and welcome to the finale of Shadows of Blood. This is in our Filthy Questline Tuesday tabletop time slot where you're joining us. You may be live on Twitch with us now, and there are some redemptions. Check it out. Or you're watching us later on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome. Of course, we want to start by acknowledging that we are here in North Vancouver and the privilege that it is to work, play, and create on the beautiful lands of the traditional territory of the Squamish Nation. Find out what territories you're watching from, post in the chat below. We want to hear about where you're from. We want everyone to learn more, be a part of the world around you. I'm looking up at some very excited and trepidatious and beautiful people, so I want to introduce them right away. Let us know your name and the character you're playing today.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne, and I'm playing Elagh Smahls, the half-elf druid raised by halflings, who's just, she's a healer and just always excited about everything and happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Trevor Gemma. I am playing Emissary, who is a Earth Genasi wild magic sorcerer with a fair bit of homebrew thrown in there, little rule bending. Yeah, he's a 8-foot tall rock person with a core of chaos crystals, which in Altero are crystals that are used. In particular, they have a natural affinity to make good magical tools like phylacteries or amulets that enhance spells, that kind of thing. He's made of this stuff.
So cool. So cool.
And then covered in slate as well, other stone all over them. Yes.
Good job.
Oh, and Bruce!
Tim. Oh, yeah, Bruce.
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah, and has, I'm going to say companion now, because pet doesn't really make sense.
Best friend.
Recently reached late teenagehood, full height grown, Griffin companion.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Named Bruce.
Hi, I'm Tim. I'm playing Storber, the artificer artillerist. So I got a gun, and I can shoot some magics. But there is very heavy news that my good companion and longtime friend Kirkun will not be joining us today, as he's wandered off to discover what is, and what is sentience. So we'll miss him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a crazy game.
I'm Matt, and I'm playing Sir Tibbles, a little mouse guy. It's a homebrew species that we have for Altero, the Sura, little mouse people. I am a fighter. I'm 2.5 feet tall, and Tibbles speaks in a much higher voice than I can do. Yeah, is there any... Oh, and I travel with my trusty best friend and mount, Gordy, who is a large mastiff with a matching saddle to my outfit. He's adorable.
Amazing. Slayers, another person that we want to thank who's joining us along on the storytelling ride today, Chris Murdoch, playing music for us live. Wow, amazing, because we are going to be resolving the story that began in Vailmos in the Summer of Sorrow. And do you all remember what led you to the marshes that you're in, the swamp that you're in now, north of Moyak? What happened last time?
So much.
What led us specifically right here was a trail of slime.
Yeah.
Dream slime.
Dream slime.
Don't
Sparkly
touch
dream
it.
Or do touch it.
Or do
Or
touch
do
it if
touch
you're
it.
looking for a good time.
Maybe
Yeah,
not before the battle, though. What?
Maybe not more than that.
One could say you party once, you kind of see it all.
But yeah, we are trying to find, I mean, it looks like we've found the giant snail. What's the name of it again?
Moyak.
Moya?
Moyak.
Moyak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moyak is the town.
Moyak is the town.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we don't actually know the name of the snail, do we?
Decimated.
All right. So we're trying to find this giant snail that is the home base of the Weavers, or the Sisters of Dreaming, as it would seem. Nightmare, Prophecy, and Daydream, who have been, what's the word, twisted, corrupted by illithid tadpoles.
And Daydream is probably dead.
We think Daydream's dead, yeah.
We met a mind, what was it? Observer? Mind observer?
Mind Witness.
No.
Oh, the one Mind
the
Witness.
Nexus.
Mind
Witness, thank you.
Yeah.
The Mind Witness that told us that Daydream is dead, and they've now adopted new names.
It's
Reeve,
Amit, breathe, and Sona was the daydream.
Okay, so they've adopted new monikers as half hags, half illithid.
Yeah.
And so you've come all this way to try to save all of Adderjan and maybe the world and their capacity to dream. Back in Vailmos, you had some important information and a connection that was really strong to Dala, a human who lived there, and she told you all about her relationship with her lover and her missing brother. And the people of her life who'd been lost to her, and you connected very strongly with Dala. Do you remember much about what she told you about her brother?
I have a letter she wrote me somewhere in here. I don't remember too much about her brother. I believe, did she tell me that he's a half-elf, or
Yes.
did I just discovered that last time?
She told you
She told me. Okay.
about the fact that although they had somewhat different parents, they were very close and had grown up to be a family with just the two of them living in this small town. But he craved adventure, and he left to go out on that journey, and she stayed. And then when she met someone else who arrived there, much like you did to Vailmos, suddenly transported there. But all of the heroes that were being transported there were being murdered, and their brains extracted and sent magically through this disgusting, gross, gnarled sack, and then likely arriving here for the hags for some terrible purpose. So her brother, who is Brees, has been missing, and she asked you to look for him.
Yes.
And whatever the trail that she's been on or had sent you on with some notes, and all of the things that you guys have learned through the course of your travels across Adderjan, meeting the vampires, killing a vampire, meeting the Nexus, and the prophecies that they gave you have led you here. And you are not far away from the little trail of dream slime that has become much more intense now throughout the rest of this swampy area. And you can see the snail as it slowly crawls, the rippling flesh underneath it, leaving more dream slime as it moves, and the little lanterns that hang from it.
Oh my gosh, it looks so cool.
It looks so cool. But last time, you heard sounds coming from inside the snail.
That I forgot.
I blocked that out. And you see emerging from it, coming right for you all, chasing directly towards you.
Hide!
Guess we just kind of walked into this one, eh?
Everyone remembers that there were brains being extracted from heroes back in Vailmos, and now,
Trouble.
running towards you, everyone roll perception.
Oh, fuck.
Where's my dice tray?
Oh, yeah.
Non-natural 20.
Oh, damn!
18.
Oh, when I add it together, 0.
It's like last week.
25.
Amazing. Amazing.
94.
Oh.
Roll a d4. We're gonna come back. You're gonna tell me why you're
Botch
so
of the day.
not perceptive.
One
This
off
is just a
permanent
ooh baby, ooh baby. Storber is in for a day. Okay, we're gonna come back and you're gonna tell me
Yep.
what's going on that will motivate this, roleplay wise. But the rest of you, you immediately turn, not noticing that Storber doesn't, and you all see racing out directly towards you. Brains with feet, and at the end of those feet, sharp little claws as they hit small bits across the swamp that might be a little bit more stone. You can hear, and then, and they are definitely able to see you, although they have no eyes.
Ooh.
I have no one.
Do they feel
Recognize them?
hostile?
You all roll high enough to know that these are intellect devourers.
Okay.
Oh.
They are hostile.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
They have abilities to claw you with those appendages, but then they also can actually try to eat your brain.
Aw.
Awesome.
They will attack your intelligence-based things. Okay.
But if you don't have a brain.
Are you talking about Elagh or are you talking about Emissary?
No.
I know. I'm just numbers smart.
Storber, you'll be inspired after we deal with this one.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's going on for you? Those sounds don't matter.
I heard a noise, but it like echoed off kind of where we had come from, and I turn around and I like think I saw like a reflection across the shimmer of the dream slime, and I thought it was Carcoon, and I'll like take a step and kind of like boot stuck, like hat off, and I'll like catch it before it falls into the swamp water. But that's kind of where I'm at right now, not seeing anything else that's going on.
And as you go to catch your hat, there's something that stabs you from within it. Do you keep dangerous things inside the hat?
Probably a knife or two or something.
And you rolled a 4,
Yeah.
and you take 6 points of damage
Okay.
from the stab.
I'll. Hey, I did something dumb. And I'll turn around.
Emissary pulling a chaos crystal from out of his chest.
You turn around to everyone attempting to address them, and instead they are preparing for battle.
Yeah.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah, right off the bat, hey? No rest. Non-natural 20, baby.
Once fire, it's hot.
18.
22.
Interesting. I'm worried for Storber to roll.
Okay, I missed those. One more time for me.
20.
18.
Okay,
Okay, it's not terrible.
okay. And Tibbles?
22.
Storber?
10
Okay.
is gonna get infected. Has anybody seen my gun?
No. All right. Fuck. Tibbles, you see them moving towards you.
How
Last
far?
turn.
How far away are they?
The closest one 60, the farthest one 70.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the 60-foot away one with a crossbow.
Do it.
Botch.
Fucking, what is going on?
Today's gonna be awesome, folks.
It's gonna be awesome.
Good thing I made some prophecies up that are fatal.
Jesus.
87.
Roll your d4. Describe to me what happens here with the botch of this arrow.
Yeah, I slip a bit as it's coming out.
Do
as
you
I'm
maybe
drawing
slip
it.
into some dream slime? I think that's what happens.
Oh.
Sometimes you slip on dream slime. It's a good thing I'm wearing boots.
It happens to the best of us.
And you get
Jeez. 4.
and you get really nervous because Gordy is worried about you, and he sees that you slip and move, and he almost goes to put a paw, and then completely into the dream slime as well. So you're trying to hold on to Gordy. You're trying to fire your weapon. None of it works out. Gordy panics, and his claw scrapes down your leg, and you take those 4 points of damage.
Claw.
Oh no.
You've taken a Gordy claw attack. Obviously, I mean, it happens. Sometimes, that just happens.
Yeah.
Happens like every
Let's
game.
hope that someone else damages you guys today, too. Oof. Take a look at
Well,
the
I have
botch roll.
movement yet.
Please continue.
Um,
You can have half your movement with that slip in the slime.
sure.
Slipping in a slide.
I'm gonna get Gordy somewhere away from slime, and I don't have enough movement to take him very far, so gonna let him go and hope for the best.
Elagh, you're on deck.
Ah,
Not gonna tie him up this close to.
You want to send him off to these ruined buildings over here? Or do you want him to stay just back? What do you want him to do?
What are those buildings?
They are some small ruins in the edges of the swamp.
I just want to get Gordy into the trees away from the slime.
We're just gonna move him back.
Okay.
You move back to where there are trees at the edge of this open area. Elagh.
yeah. I'm gonna try and shoot my crossbow, which I don't know if I've even done this campaign, but I have a crossbow.
First time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna aim whatever one is coming to me closest.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see if
You
this.
said one was 60 and two were 70?
16 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. Where's my D8?
You're masterful with this crossbow.
9 points of damage.
These?
Easily.
Yeah. Fuck you, brain. Who needs them? Never seen one in my life.
I don't even know what they're for.
And you take one out, and the arrow, the little crossbow bolt, embeds itself deep into the flesh of the brain, and it
Good.
seems to react a little bit, slows down on its approach to you,
Sweet.
but it's still up. Emissary.
You said 160 feet away? Mm-hmm. I will target that one, and my Chaos Crystal and I both start to glow a little green, but not that bright. And I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at it. So a blue bolt shoots out of the Chaos Crystal toward 9.
And it misses.
Yeah.
And it shoots past the little brain. It might have actually been on target, but they're fast, nimble, and it quickly to the
And it
side.
just hits the water in a little patch of ice.
Blast of color that fizzles out across, reflected by the psychedelic dream slime. The frustration triggers your chaos.
Oh,
Oh.
man, rough start, guys.
Man, not to go great in swamp.
For the chat, my wild
I
magic.
didn't get a good sleep last night.
Wild magic for Emissary triggers on 1s, 3s, and 13s. I rolled a 9.
Frustration, you hold it within yourself. You know that today, you have much more to accomplish.
That's why I'm only using cantrips.
Yes, so I'm using my crossbow. I am scared of what's to come.
Tibbles, you also have inspiration.
Sweet. Apparently, I'm gonna need it today.
They race towards you.
I should use Tides of Chaos. I'm going to walk with my movement from my turn to 30 feet back. Or that way. What's in the black space? Just more swamp?
It's where the trees are.
Okay.
So this is more open terrain.
All right.
This is where you'll be slow.
Actually, can I safely, without touching Dream Slime, get to Tibbles?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
And you clump together. Nothing dangerous with that. They move towards you on their turn. And you can see all of them pause together. And then they almost turn to look at each other. And then they all sit for a moment. Still, silent. You're not really sure if they will continue to race forward towards you. But you can see they have eager claws and feet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Storber.
Squish. Did we come for tea or did we come to fucking party? Storber will pull out that little music
party.
box and lay down some of that music and kind of like I'll move up about 15 feet forward, or as I want to be within 15 feet of them.
Copy.
Party beats happening?
I will cast. I will cast Thunder Wave at first level
Amazing.
to try and hit all 3 of them.
Yeah, we have a wonderful little traditional folk song back at home that I think applies to this very well.
Ross,
And we're here for
Can I
a good
move
time,
over
not a long
to
time.
include some of the slime in
time
it
to fucking
and try
party.
and like blast the slime at these guys as I like blast them away?
What's the full range on it?
15 cones.
As a cone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if I'm just gonna blast 2 of them hard, I'll like focus on 2 of them to surely hit.
Do it.
I think as long as you're doing the cone action, you'll be good.
Sure.
Thunderwave.
If you could knock one back into the slime,
Yeah,
and
we'll
2
see.
slime at them. Yeah.
Okay, so the party beats hit, and Storber runs forward, ready for the whatever comes today,
Yeah.
and you face against them. Thunderwave. What does this look like?
Kind of reach into my hat. I'll like pull my gun out, slap my hat back on, and like pull it out, and just kind of like cock it as it's like charging up, and all the like eldritch kind of illithid technology kind of shifting and changing, and I'll just like kind of wink at them like time to party, and pull the trigger and release the thunder wave. Con save of 15 for you. That's
This is the only way to go into battle.
with Murdoch
Oh no!
on the beats.
They all fail.
Nice.
I mean, one got close, but they all fail. So, describe what happens, then
I
we'll
will
work
use,
the
can I
slime
use
into
an
it.
inspiration to reroll a damage die?
I think that's allowed.
Yeah, we just say a reroll of a dice.
Much better. 14. Thunder damage, and they are knocked 10 feet away. And if you'll have it, I'll knock some of the brain slime on all over them and knock them 10 feet backwards away.
And do you yell something out to them?
I can't hear anything. I'm just like, whoa! That was really loud.
This one just explodes. And then they're 15?
Gross.
14.
Great.
No, sorry, the
Oh, 10 total feet.
10 total feet back. Okay. This one would have fallen into some slime over here.
Yeah,
there's
unsecured
all
objects are
covered in it.
completely, yeah. Audible boom for 300 feet. So I'll say something, but nobody will hear it.
Ow!
And I will use the rest of my movement to run back to Elagh
I'm just like, that's dope.
and try, yeah.
Amazing. Elagh, you also hear. Elagh! Ah!
What now?
My ears would hurt if I still had some.
Okay, Cliff. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of crazy sounds coming your way, so just batten down the hatches. We're in for it, for sure.
Elagh, you know lots of sailor words.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. 2 things happen in response to the party beats. The first one. The snail turns to look at you all.
Oh,
The snail's looking at us?
Oh, yeah. This little snail face. You see the little dangling lanterns that shake and shift as it turns towards you? Everyone roll a charisma saving throw.
oh no. 16.
Actually, this one's been hot. Charisma? Charisma.
Charisma.
24.
9.
15.
As the snail turns to look at you, the party beats continue, but Storber suddenly vanishes.
What? Already?
Well,
The prophecy.
that's not
Oh no, that's not good.
not good at all.
The next thing that happens, get ready, Capri, because you're rolling in as Cocoon. Roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have a meta question. I didn't do it on my turn, but we didn't
amazing.
talk about this off camera. Do I control Gordy, or sorry, not Gordy, Bruce with like bonus actions, or?
Yeah, it'll act the same way on your turn.
So could
if you want Bruce to get into combat.
So I could have bonus action got him to.
This is right, please. This is
Crap. Okay.
But hold on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Capri. Cocoon enters the
Oh,
initiative order.
that's the best.
Oh my god.
Do we want it to just work how it does for a ranger that has?
Yeah, I think that makes
Cocoon
sense.
has his own stats.
Oh, no, you're talking about Bruce.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Hearing the party beats in the distance, Cocoon begins to travel towards you all. Nothing brings Cocoon to you like party beats.
That's the best.
Oh my goodness, that is the saddest
it
thing I've
takes
ever
an
heard.
action
Okay.
to attack, not a bonus action.
My action for Bruce.
You can
to
use
attack?
your action to get it to attack. If you don't attack, if you don't command it to do anything, it will take the dodge action. And
Okay.
if you you have to have extra attack to attack yourself and command an attack.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Cocoon runs in and is looking for Storber. Roll a perception check, Cocoon.
Baby angel. Oh man. Terrible poor.
Cocoon rolls a very low perception check, and all the rest of you can see as Cocoon enters in to your area is the little feet just shifting and looking around, and a little bit of a shake.
Oh, can I talk to Cocoon?
When we get to your turn.
Ah.
Oh, frantically searching for Storber.
Oh.
Okay. Back up around to the top of the initiative order.
Just runs up to the speaker and like grabs it and like turns it up.
Tibbles.
Well, first I tell Gordy to stay. Keep him, or maybe even go off into the woods there. Just stay out of the slime, as much as he understands of that. And I don't really want to use my bonus action to dash. I'm just going to use my crossbow and attack the one is one alive or two alive but one's prone.
Two alive, but one is prone and covered in dream slime, and just doing the.
Well, I'll attack that one because it's at disadvantage, but I'm far enough away that I'm at disadvantage anyways. Uh, 14.
You connect.
Huzzah!
You're able to the motions are quite specific in the way it's moving in the dream slime, and you can anticipate where it will be next when it rolls over, and then.
Right
Arrow.
in the top shelf there. 7 damage.
Nice.
Where Mom keeps the peanut butter. You just completely wipe out. You explode. He said top shelf.
I know.
Okay.
I'm here with it.
You
It just feels like you've said that line before.
Mom.
It's a line from like the 70s CBC broadcaster or something.
All right.
Like,
Where Mom eats the peanut butter. Let's go.
It sounds like it should be dirty. But
Yeah,
it's
I
not.
know. It's great. Anyway, that's great.
Is this some
Never
kind of
change,
covenant?
How
Ross.
much peanut butter does this kid eat? Okay.
This arrow explodes it. It explodes the intellect devourer. Dream slime.
crossbow useful. Didn't think I would actually use that in the entire campaign.
Well, actually, we'll leave it alone. There's bits of it there still. We'll leave it there, but no, that one is also gone. There's only one still up.
Okay.
Elagh.
Yeah. What's up? I'm gonna quickly look to Cocoon and be like, he vanished. I don't know where he went. And then I'm gonna, turn and fire my crossbow again at, I guess, the one that's less slimy.
There's only one left alive.
Oh, then that one.
Shoot the living one.
Yeah, the living one. One that's alive. 15 to hit?
Hit.
Sick.
Why haven't you been using this crossbow all the time?
I don't know.
I was making friends.
I'm too busy making friends.
You had to be a captain first.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Jeez.
That's not bad.
Barely alive. Crawling forward, one little leg reaches out. Looks like a slight breeze might end it. But it's still coming for you.
Okay.
Is of such purpose that no matter what happens, even the loss of its companions or its own life won't stop it from whatever it's been directed to do.
Little bastard.
It comes crawling towards you. Emissary.
I cast light breeze. No. I'm going to head towards this thing. So I'm gonna use my full movement because Emissary thinks the range was to blame. Great. And I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to gain advantage. And I'm gonna cast Firebolt. Yeah, it probably was gonna be that one if I didn't. 26. Yeah.
Tides of Chaos triggers.
You triggering it?
Roll.
Okay. Well, I'll roll damage first just to find out what it is. Okay, and
Roll damage. So what's the last thing the final intellect devourer sees before it dies?
it just it sees something that it sees a big rock thing and kind of goes, "Can I even?" And then a bolt of fire goes right into it
Right
and just
between the lobes.
burns a hole right through the gray matter, so that there's just a cavern right down the middle. Yeah. And as I start to glow green from casting a spell, it's cocked. I don't know what that would have been anyway. Well, now it's that.
The Tides of Chaos. You all, except for Storber, watch the green lightning flash, sparks from Emissary, and what happens?
This isn't great. Each creature within 30 feet of me takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
Oh, damn.
I regain hit points, which I don't need, equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt.
What?
Really handy in certain cases, but not the now.
Rude.
Roll low.
Roll low, baby.
I shall try.
Also, so you're gonna roll for Bruce?
What do you mean?
Well, Bruce will be within 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, like it's just, I'm just going to roll one thing of damage and it's that.
Oh, everybody. Oh, I see. Okay.
I presume? Yeah, okay. 2!
Ah,
Thank goodness.
huzzah.
Well, maybe it's not so bad that you're not there, Storber.
And also, does Bruce, so that I know, have the hit points just of the Griffin stats?
Yeah, traditional stat block.
Great.
Of an adult. Yeah.
Okay.
It would be the intellect devourer's turn,
The dead.
but they're all dead. But now we're with Storber.
Ah,
Where
Storber.
have you gone? And you find yourself in a strange space, unlike anything that you've ever experienced. There are shapes swirling past you, sounds, and you can hear all the same sounds that you used to hear when you dreamed. The ice cracking, the heartbeat, the whisper of the sisters, and the voice of them as they repeat the enchantment, and all of the things that they need in order to complete whatever this dark, magical spell is, and their terrible purpose. And as you're hearing all of these things in the space, you suddenly start to see things, flashes, as though maybe the way Ahmet might see prophecy. You see motions of things that have happened, and then maybe some things that might happen, but you can't distinguish them. Roll intelligence.
Um, 8.
Although you can't discern the purpose, you find yourself walking forward and you see a woman's hands, gnarled, black, rotting, and she offers to you a book. And as she offers it to you, somehow the pages seem to flip open. And it's not a book, but a gateway, a door. And on the other side of it, a smooth mass pulsing like a brain. And inside of that brain, an infection. You could almost make out the shape of something squiggling and moving. A tadpole thing that you've seen in sketches and drawings before. But then, before you can really understand it all, you arrive, teleported back onto the regular plane with all of your friends again.
Storber, we killed the brain things.
Yeah, where'd you go, man?
I splashed some of that dream slime on me, or it was the slug. I went, Cocoon!
Oh, yes.
You found Cocoon! I'll pick him up. And
You don't even get a chance to pick him up because Cocoon leaps into your arms and just starts to scramble up you as much as it can to get as close to you as Cocoon can.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Welcome back. I'll kind of put him back down.
You can't put him back down.
Okay. I'll do the motion.
Aw.
but, like, okay.
I'm glad to have both of you back.
Thanks.
Oh.
Good work, everybody.
Who has the locks of hair from the countesses?
Whoever got.
Bag of holding.
Sure, yep, they're in here. I got.
I think it's in the bag of holding.
Yeah, it's in the hat of holding.
I have a funny feeling that beak will make themselves known before this is over.
Perhaps, probably best you take it. You're much better talking and
I am worried
being understood.
that my choice that the Nexus spoke of will be whether to go with Beak or the hags. I do not know what to do.
There's a lot of unknowns. I was just transported to a mind realm of fantastic visions.
But
I could not make sense of it. I cannot tell you one way or another.
You're
I felt
making the dream slime sound so awesome, but I know I shouldn't.
like afterwards, like if you like, it didn't not say in a prophecy like illustrated.
Okay. I mean, yeah,
I mean, I'm not
Don't
feeling
no, don't do it. It
too
was
good about coming here to kill the snail and the hags, because, like, I don't really trust that nexus. You know, what if we're supposed to cure them?
I think that maybe we are to cure them. The Nexus did not say that we had to kill them, but that we had to fulfill the prophecy.
Well,
And-
said he had to kill one.
Said he had to kill Ahmet, but that does not mean killing prophecy.
Well, isn't... Ah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Interesting.
To destroy Ahmet might be to bring back prophecy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I do not know.
Well, I'm also concerned about Sona, about Daydream being dead. I feel like if there's any way that we can...
Well, their spell that the components are for is to bring back their sister.
Yeah.
Do we help them fulfill that? Or do
what pieces of the puzzle do they not have that they have not already completed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Part-
think they have everything they need.
They have the brains
I
and the
actually
eyes.
think maybe not.
They have the
Oh, they
teeth.
probably still need, like,
Heart.
they need, like, a little kid.
Part of the wed. They need
part
his
of the wed is the only one that we do not know,
Yeah.
that we assume might be Storber.
I've never been more happy to be single. You know what I mean?
I
do
was
not have a
supposed
heart.
to save some babies. What if one of those babies is like a reincarnation of Daydream?
Oh, they did say to save the baby.
Yeah.
that the babies are dying slowly.
But I don't know, like, because I also got the impression that I was supposed to save Dala's baby, but unless she's traveled here or been kidnapped, I don't know how I would be saving them from here, unless I just, like, save all babies, and that happens to save 2 important babies as well.
So, we have many questions. Should we enter the snail to seek the answers?
Well, they definitely know we're here, and
Yes.
they're not out here trying to kill us. They want us to go in.
Yeah, and them
How we
wanting
want
us
to
to
go
go in kind of makes me want them to come out.
Right, but how do we do that?
But look how
But
cool
there's
it
a
looks
little
in
balcony.
there.
Maybe we could
Incredible
just, like,
power.
call up and be like, wherefore art thou?
Omelet.
I
could try.
absolutely can take a position that might be advantageous should they reveal themselves to be dangerous and outside.
I can climby too.
Perhaps we just go in, and face our fate. I think that we will be best off to gain answers, and also
Yeah. How are we?
our only chance to get answers is to face them and speak.
How are we looking for hit points for everybody? Like, are we healthy?
Yeah, you'd like lose I lose little. Six.
I'm down 6, but I only have 40, so.
Yeah. Should we do a little heal up? I just don't want to.
Yeah, might as well. You got
How
lots
much
charge
healing
on
do you
the
have?
safe.
You healed those 2 people back in Moirak, the town, not the snail.
Yeah. Yeah. I can do some healing. I can do some
I'm
light
fine.
healing. Some light healing.
It's like a pep talk, really. Like, oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. I will go over and touch Sir Tibbles and do some cure wounds on him. So that is 8.
Oh, that feels so much better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And while you do that, Cocoon scuttles down past you, and you can tell that they are trying to dig through what they thought might be mouths, and they're looking for teeth on the bodies of the.
Don't touch those, my friend. Nothing. Ugh. I'll kind of take a little like cloth out and like trying to wipe some of the tentacles off. And I'll kind of like point to one of the upper windows, and I'll say, "Karku, my friend, you think you can sneaky?" And I'll point to the one of the upper windows.
Okay.
If not, then Elagh can.
What can I do?
Sneaky.
Oh, I do sneaky climby.
Yes.
I can either go full spider, or I can spider climb as Elagh. Oh, so
Spider
do you want some
monkey?
healing too? A little bit?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Well, it'll top. I mean, you have to go in and probably die, so I feel like the most we can do for you not to do that would be awesome.
Or it would be a waste.
I was liking where Emissary was going with, like, we didn't maybe understand the prophecy, but
Can you
yeah, I
turn
mean,
into
I'll
a
take the
spider
healing.
monkey?
We might not.
Spider monkey'd have that cool tail.
Yeah. I'll, yeah. What should I do?
Little Tibbles.
Yeah, no, I'll give him a little.
Thing for monkeys.
Prehensile tail, that could be useful.
I'm gonna cure wounds.
What about a walrus?
It is not that. This is very serious, Cliff, and I don't want to talk about walrus right now. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
There's a racket in there.
Get it.
I think I read about the snail, Elagh.
Have you? 5 points of healing.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Cliff. Don't trust you very much after I learned you were lying to me the whole time. So you can tell me what you know about the snail, but I don't know if I'm gonna believe you because you kind of ruined that. You know. It's like a. My trust is like a cookie. You know, once it crumbles,
say
it's really
Cliff?
hard to put it back together.
What does Cliff know of the snail?
I don't know. He knows a lot about a lot. You know.
Why are you whispering?
So I can't hear me. I want want to hurt his feelings. All right, Cliff, what do you know?
There's a book, Elagh. And you know what? It's like only a 1-star book because it's not about pirates.
There's a rating system in Altero.
There is for books that I read.
Okay.
Yeah, they all get stars. And then if they're good enough, they make it into a constellation. And then you navigate your way to a story, Elagh, by looking at a constellation. That's pretty cool. It's like the North Stars, the best of all the books. I didn't write any of those. Good ones.
I believe it.
But there are some children's stories, Elagh, about the Dream Sisters, the Weavers. And they have a snail house. And the snail's name is Moki.
Moki?
It's an M-O-K-K-I. It does sound kind of like Moyak. Maybe I was confused.
It's okay. I'm confused a lot of the time.
What did he say?
That there's a lot of children's stories around the Dreamweavers and them living in a snail, and the snail's name is Moki.
It's a good name.
Yes. Does that help us? Do we want to try to talk to the snail?
I'm worried that it
The
just...
house probably listens to them.
Yeah, it's like talking to a brick wall. It's like, good bet strategy.
I'm just worried that every time it looks at you, we might get teleported to another dimension, so I don't know if we can converse with this guy.
Well, we could
Flashback.
let us get behind it so it cannot look at us.
Yes. Take a...
Just off to the side.
yeah, sure.
Close
Let's
to
say
the
take up the
ladder.
rear.
Yes. Away from the slime.
Yes.
What is our plan?
Any useful things you can tell me, Cliff? Weaknesses, strengths.
The snail shell is kind of like other things in the ocean. And you know who used to collect shells, Elagh?
The mermaid.
Starfish used to collect shells!
Okay. Yep. I thought that's
There was a
very
little necklace of them, and she used to, and then I would bring her gifts, and she would put them on the necklace.
Ask Cliff how those stories end. Like how how do in the children's stories they usually defeat the evil at the end?
Yeah.
Are they defeating them or rescuing? What's the ending to these stories?
What's the ending to these stories, Mr. Cliff?
Oh, they're usually for children.
Yeah.
And usually it says, don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid of the snail?
I don't remember.
All right.
Don't be afraid is what the general message is.
I feel like we don't have a plan. I personally, I am on the fence of how this should go. But I think if we go inside and face it, as Storber has said, that if we all agree to face the consequences together, whatever happens, happens.
We should have a code word for if we don't like the vibe and we decide to kill them. Because I think we're all probably supposed to cure them. But like if it's going real bad and someone, a code word that we could yell out, like banana or something.
Starfish.
Starfish, that's a good one.
And that's to kill them or to not kill them?
To kill them.
To kill them is
'cause
starfish.
I think at this point we're kind of assuming that we're supposed to cure them.
And what do we do if Beak shows up?
Fuck, kill them too. I don't care.
Depends what Beak does, but I'm
Like,
fine killing Beak.
Let's be
because-
super real here, guys. Killed a Lendar lord.
Yes.
And we're carrying around items from super powerful sorcerers. Remember how Beak can see us?
Yes.
There's a non-zero chance that the Lady Vampires can see us too. So literal fugitives from the land we're saving.
I mean, if she can see us, she probably understands why we killed the guy.
Maybe, perhaps not.
I will take
I don't
responsibility.
assume to know. That's not going to matter to them.
It was my choice to kill Rotan.
They will eat us and then be like, remember that one time the guy was rock and we couldn't eat him?
You cannot get blood from a stone.
Right. They could probably figure it out, bro. They're real powerful. Anyway, I'm saying that
I think the countesses are more reasonable than they are given credit for.
maybe.
You watch
perhaps-
Cocoon. Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh.
You had sort of directed Cocoon.
Yeah,
Gets to the bottom, and then.
Uh-oh.
Did you give Cocoon little propeller type things? Because Cocoon has them now.
Oh, that's sweet.
I
did not.
And it's starting to like hover. And it's trying to like float up towards the.
That's so dope.
Good job, buddy.
I'll take out my infusion. I have like a little thing. It's basically like I can take a picture. I can take like a still image, and I'll like take a picture of Cocoon's first flight next to this like really rad.
For his baby book. His first year.
And Cocoon sort of
Sentience.
floats
Then
up.
flight.
That's the natural progression of things.
Yeah, really.
And as Cocoon
we
reaches
are-
the top,
we are
perches a
not-
little bit on the windowsill.
we're not actually in the Duchy of Lendar anymore.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
That might
we're-
help a little bit. Easier to escape.
We're
Also-
in a neighboring duchy. Like we're still in the
But still, don't go
Nation
back
of
there.
Adarjan,
If I don't
but-
make it,
But also, we are
don't
dealing.
go back there.
We are
different
dealing.
political power center here than Lendar.
We are dealing with something with the sisters that is far further reaching than Adarjan itself. It is the dreams of all creatures.
Yeah, I'm
part
just
of the
saying,
world,
like,
I'm sure, yeah.
you know, we're already out of the
They're not
vampire, the
gods.
Countess's
Ah.
real power area, so I'm not so concerned about that.
Me
Okay.
neither.
Okay, well,
You
I-
want makes to tap on the window or do something, but before
I
it
just-
touches it, it kind of looks back to you all, turns around. They don't know what to do.
Do you see? Inside. How many? Show me with your hands.
Damn it. Oh, we all have moved to the flank of the snail, so
Yeah.
like
Beside the ladder.
close to the ladder, but like
Yeah.
there-ish.
Should we like call out to them and try and get them out on the balcony?
Well, I think we should. I don't think we should all reveal our location to them.
they know where we are.
Do they?
You know, it's maybe not. You're right. You know,
I mean, we can
Maybe
try
they
and
don't.
hide.
Like, what if I just go hidey underneath the porch there? You know?
okay.
Just in case.
I will back up and hide a little further back.
Like,
So I can
I'm
get.
pretty good at hiding.
yeah.
I'm pretty small.
You talk.
Okay.
You got the chat.
I think maybe.
You're the only one.
How about maybe you take the lead, and then when it doesn't go well because of charisma, then Emissary steps in and does his like straight talk.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean,
And
like,
then if it's really bad,
very
starfish.
dangerous with big gun. but
Yeah, and he
Starfish means to kill them.
could maybe
Yes.
follow your lead in the not getting us killed right away.
Well,
Yeah.
I cannot promise I am any good at that, but I will certainly try.
Okay, I'm gonna tuck under the deck, so if they come out, they can't see me. Just for hidey purposes. I just don't want all of us to give up our position.
I will stay with Bruce.
I'm just gonna. Emissary walks to Bruce and just sort of reaches up and keeps them calm.
I find like a tree or a bush or something that gives me good cover, and I will roll stealth to hide. $18.
You dive into the slime. You're well hidden.
Not slime, thank goodness. There's some bushes around in the organic nature of this. Storber, as you look up to the window, as Cocoon is interacting with the space and the snail itself, Cocoon make a charisma saving throw.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Good look on that.
Okay. Cocoon seems to be looking in and attempts to make a motion towards you. And then the little arm comes out and goes. hoping to convey that information to you.
Must live long and prosperous.
And then something in the snail shifts a little bit. It's continuing to very slowly move forward, but a ripple seems to happen across it. And Cocoon folds up into a small box and then drops down towards you.
I'll try and catch Cocoon.
Uh-oh.
There's no lights and it won't open up.
Buddy, come on. Pull out a few of my tools and kind of look around at everybody and be like, I'm not sure. I'll try and see if I can figure out what happened. How would you like me to do it?
Roll intelligence.
Hey, much better.
Maybe we should have brought the blind elves.
22.
See.
The same thing might have happened to Cocoon. Attempt to be transported to another plane, a dream plane, and then suddenly blasted with all these images that Cocoon couldn't possibly process. They have just taken a nap. And you get the sense from the inside as you listen that some of the motors and the little bits are whirring. It sounds a little bit like a little snooze, like
He's in safe mode, guys. Hard boot. It's a technical thing. I'll put him in.
Yeah, I didn't know he worked.
Sorry, buddy. So Karakun saw in there.
1, 2, 1.
Yeah. This. So maybe 4, but why wouldn't he do this?
1, 2, 1.
1, 2, 1.
121.
Hags. Baby. Beak, maybe.
I'm gonna count on 4 and not 121, just for my own sanity.
Yeah, I mean, it seems a little more logical, but, you know,
So how
bigger on the inside.
how should we knock?
Really loudly.
Yeah, you're pretty loud. Just call out.
Yeah, call their names. Their new names.
Amit and Reef?
Reeve and Ahmet, we have come to seek an audience with you.
the door at the top of the patio steps up to the snail creaks slowly open.
In the creepiest way.
This little door.
Is open, and there is candle or firelight from within.
We do not wish to impose ourselves within your domicile. Please come out here.
Like sidestep because the snail's like still moving, but really slowly. Like. Just popped in my head. I didn't see it.
Anything?
I think you have to go inside.
Yeah, I think they're gonna
I
be
have
really
to go
insistent
inside.
to go in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's Hag 101.
Yeah.
I or we.
I don't know. Should we maybe not?
Well,
I
I mean,
think
like
we're
we
beyond
could
that
like
now.
turn
Like, they opened
around
the
and
door.
suffer the consequences of our actions, and like continue to live in a summer of sorrow as dreams become polluted all over Altero.
Okay.
Or
Should I go in alone or should we all go
I
in?
think like if one goes, we all go.
All right, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Destiny,
give her. Let's
fate,
do this.
Prophecy.
Let's give her.
Enough with all of this. We go and we go together and we handle it. We end this summer of sorrow and we end it tonight together.
Elagh, tell them me too.
Wouldn't-
So does Cliff. Cliff agrees that we mean business.
Right. But Elagh is the real business.
Captain Elagh.
Captain Elagh.
Bruce
Hiding
wouldn't.
beneath the stairs.
Big seat.
Bruce
Right
wouldn't fit
behind.
through the door. I'm assuming. I don't even know if I will. No. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Bruce.
I mean, you could. I mean, pivot. There's like a maybe like if you flick the wings back, you get one leg in. Maybe you push him through the other way.
Seems crazy.
Leave circling. Maybe he can fly us out of here.
I'm just gonna go to Bruce and don't know that he's going to understand it, but say,
We are going inside. If we do not come out and it seems things go poorly, try to kill the snail.
and then I'm going to go inside.
Not save yourself, Bruce.
No.
Try to kill that snail.
Try to kill the snail.
Steph Jamoki, Emissary, you're inspired. Storber,
Oh,
you're
thank you.
inspired.
Yeah, that deserved inspiration. That was amazing.
We might need it.
Yeah.
As you communicate with Bruce, in order to do that, it takes a bit of a connection to the Nexus. In some ways, you're still trying to use that. Sometimes you and Bruce just connect, but sometimes you know that you can use the connection, the telepathic connection that you have, all the way deep to the Nexus to try to communicate forward.
Oh, I wasn't trying because the Nexus said I'm not going to help you anymore in the last one.
It
But-
still hears you talking to Bruce. And it says to you very softly, "He's come for me. I'll share with you what I can. Make sure you save the babies." That's all you can hear from the Nexus for now.
Sorry, my ears are glued to the side of my head.
Make sure you-
the very first thing you said, though, was, he's come for me? He's come for me. Okay.
Oh.
What's everyone else doing right now? Are they already climbing up the ladder, or is everyone still...
Yeah.
Yeah, I popped out.
What's your traveling order into the snail?
I'll go middle pack.
Yeah, we should protect Storber.
Like,
Sure.
you do intro.
I will do
you know,
it.
Emissary, your position, politics, very neutral. Like, it's very understandable.
I think you should go Emissary, Elagh, Storber, Tibbles.
I kind
Yeah, I
of do
think
what
that's
I think is right. And
Gordy?
It's
seems to work out.
helpful
Ortiz
so far, honestly.
away.
My judgment.
I already sent him to go hide. Stay out of the battle fray and all that.
Emissary motions for everyone to quickly huddle up.
Sure.
I just had the Nexus speak into my... I don't have a brain, but mind. It said, be sure to save the children. He has come for me. I do not know who he is. Oh.
Maybe we get some answers on that.
All right, save babies.
Save babies.
Save
babies.
babies.
Save babies.
I trust
You and
them.
I.
On 3, save the
Face
babies.
fate.
1, 2, 3, save the babies.
Save
Save.
babies.
So what are we doing?
Unless
1, 2, 3,
they seem
save
like
the
babies we shouldn't save. because
Save
of
the
Nexus.
babies.
Yes.
We should try saving.
Yeah, I'm not inclined to not save babies. I'm just saying.
Vampire baby.
I'm pro-choice,
Maybe.
you know?
The Nexus did say that with or without the Weavers, that they would continue to dream.
They would continue?
Yes. But I don't know if they meant only we are one.
I saw something in that
Or
vision
everyone.
makes more sense now. The tadpole in the brain. Maybe we get out of prophecy. I will fulfill as such.
Oh. How do we do that?
Field surgery. I mean, she's dead already. The last thing we can do is some try.
I mean,
he does field surgery every day. It's like 28 damage every time. It's just crazy, man.
It's crazy. All
I
right.
think like brain surgery that saved somebody's life was worse than the one time we cut that succubus apart. Like that was heavy shit.
That was pretty wild. That was weird. I don't know the guy.
Ripped his arms right off.
Yeah.
We stuck the ball. We sent those body parts here, maybe.
do you know anything about tadpoles? You seem pretty familiar with.
I understand that they are illicit young, and in order for them to propagate, they infect a host with the symbiote, and it grows in its brain and becomes change the
thing, and they grow the great age and great intelligence behind it all, like a great giant mind, even more powerful than mind witness creature.
Whoa.
And the ancient entities that go beyond our realm of understanding here in Altero.
Okay.
I'm still confused.
Right.
Well, definitely seems like we got to
Like-
put tadpoles out of heads.
Yeah, me.
Or
No, I think the
maybe
last thing we can do is try. Maybe we
Like
do
we're
save.
friends.
Maybe we
can
can
do it. Maybe we can
force them
save
to,
one
like,
of them.
just get out. Because I don't know how we're gonna pull them out of their heads without just killing them.
Well, no, we put them down and then we pull them out. If it gets to that, let's just maybe try not to have our brains melted by super powerful psychic beings that are ancient and embodying incredibly powerful beings.
I do not
That's
have
a good
brain.
goal.
That sounds like a good plan.
Let's go in. All this talking just makes Elagh more confused. I feel like Cliff is also talking in her ear, and she's just like, I don't know, guys. I'm just going to do what feels right in the moment. I'm not much of a planner, you know?
Actually, screw a ladder. I'm just gonna get everyone to stand on a same piece of dirt and just raise it up to the level of the balcony, but ahead of it.
Lex.
That's that's just for fun. Internet, we can do that. Oh, yeah!
Rise up towards this open door and the flickering candlelight. Thank you, Chris Murdoch. And as you approach, you can almost see inside. We're gonna take a quick break and then
Oh!
nail
Wow, that
everybody.
happened
Woo,
quickly.
woo.
How is it all time?
I know. We're just gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back. We just
Okay.
take a quick human break. Let's refill our drinks, and then we're gonna get into it, you guys.
Oh God. Okay.
Get into it, yep.
Okay. Woo woo. Thank you for sticking with us. We're short break, and we're back. We're about to reveal the inside of the dream snail. So describe to me once again, as you approach up the door, you know that the door to the dream snail is creaked open, the light from within. You can't hear anything from the inside about what might be in there in terms of the dream hags. Do you call out? Do you step forward? Emissary at the front.
Yeah, we everyone had gathered close together, and Emissary had lifted basically a slab of dirt up to the level of the balcony, and I step off.
I'll just kind of tap Ela's shoulder before we go in. If I cannot leave this place, please take my hat. It has my notes and everything inside.
Okay.
You just find my wife and give her all. She'll know what to do.
Okay. So Emissary's first in.
Sure. I'm down with being first. 'Cause I don't have a brain.
That's true. What do we see when we walk in the room?
Yeah, what is that?
What's happening?
Inside the main floor of the dream snail, there are two tall, feminine, tentacle-faced hags. You've heard a bit of a description of what they might have looked like. One, darker, gnarled, cloak, dark purple, stitched through with gold. They both have textured, heavy chain links connected to books large tomes. Tomes that hang in front of them.
Big hand.
Big tomes hanging in front.
Yeah.
And the one next to her, shorter, in green, stitched through with silver. Also with a large book that hangs at her neck. And they see Emissary enter first. The tall one in the dark purple leans down occasionally, pets along the gooey, slick surface of an intellect devourer. And as her hand pulls away from it, a bit of the organic, thick slime mucus that coats it comes away with her hand, and then she pets it again. They see Emissary. They see Elagh. Reeve sees you enter, pulls her hand back, and then flicks you all with a bit of slime. She pets the giant brain-like creature next to her.
Ugh.
Not giant in that sense, but you know what I mean. It's a very large brain with legs.
Rude.
They see coming up behind Elagh. Storber. Behind you on the steps, but not quite inside yet. I'll have you off to the side here. You've almost stepped inside Tibbles. Storber. As soon as Reeve sees you. Mind blast.
Ugh.
Towards everybody.
God damn.
Everybody make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You've had this happen to you before. You know
Should have gone
the effect of a mind blast from an illithid.
DC what?
15.
15.
Yes! 16!
Oh,
baby!
Actually, this doesn't hit Tibbles.
Oh, thank goodness, because it went about as well as the last time I
17.
18.
16. Fuck yourself.
Don't say that.
Saving throw? Okay, 20.
You are all steeled against it. You've seen the effects of this before, but Reeve looks at all of you. So everybody saves. So you take half damage. Everyone take 11 points of psychic damage.
Whoa! Yikers.
We have come here to talk.
You're racked by the blast from her, and you can hear from inside her a message. Heart of the Wed.
It is Storber.
Give it to me.
They were on a break. Does that... What if they were, I don't know if that qualified. I think you got the wrong guy.
Yeah,
Give it to
I don't want to rub it in, but his wife left him.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Bring back Sona.
What about daydream
Sona.
and prophecy and nightmare?
They look to Emissary. Both of them turn to you. And the one in green, smaller. I am Amet. I am prophecy. I will die tonight. And then the one next to her, her sister. I am Reeve. I am Nightmare. We will bring back Sona. With the heart of Storber.
They say they are both starfish.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah, starfish.
We can have initiative from our two members. Cocoon, you are not available to roll initiative yet. I will let you know.
I should have taken Tides of Chaos in my initiative roll.
Oh no.
Starting with Elagh.
17!
Elagh, 17.
Good number.
Emissary.
Good number.
3.
3.
It's a lot to take in.
I believe you have inspiration. if you would like.
Oh, I do. I'm going to re-roll, and I'm going to use Tides of Chaos in this tiny room to
is a
get
brave
advantage on
move,
it.
sir.
Yep.
I'm glad I'm outside.
It's usually range,
I'm
not
gonna grab the other initiatives.
walls.
Natural 1 for 4.
Storber.
I'll take that.
Tibbles.
21.
16.
Okay.
Thank you, Chad.
And the Tides of Chaos?
Well, that only has to happen when you trigger it. Like, when I use that for advantage, yep, okay. All right.
If she's asking.
Yeah. Oh.
Activate your magic, sorcerer.
Starfish. You become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell.
Oh.
I say starfish, and then I disappear.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
She cannot see you.
Emissary, invisible. Oh, I forgot my rings. Okay, that's okay. Yes. We'll deal with that. Thank you. Getting messages from our ladies. Okay,
Secret.
and then getting into the initiative order. Oh. We do. Of course we do. I need to get some initiative orders, and we need to solve a technical issue, so we are going to be back in a few minutes. Quick break.
Chewy mind blast.
And blast directly into the computer.
You know?
Just
damage
it
into
bricked
the
up
fourth
sort of
wall.
the same way that poor Kirkhoon did,
Yeah.
but not anymore. And seeing that Emissary has shouted to Starfish, Tibbles, you're first to act. Also bricked. Tibbles.
How far am I from the intellect devourer?
30, 35. Let me just get a quick. I think because you have to go. I would say 30.
Okay.
He was up on the dirt. He's not on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, he came onto the balcony with us.
It's all the same for him.
Yeah,
down,
my speed is only
sideways.
25.
Oh,
but,
okay.
I will
Still
use
outside the door.
my scurry in a hurry, and I'm gonna get over there, and I'm going to attack the intellect devourer.
Racing past all of you. The streak of fuzzy fur that you are so familiar with. Tibbles.
Okay, and I do 2 attacks. Well, that's not great.
Against
One
the
of them.
intellect devourer.
Yep. One of them's not bad. It's an 18. The other would be an 11, except that it's a natural 1.
Oh. That one's gonna miss.
Yeah.
So you have 1 attack.
Yeah. It's 12 damage.
Okay. You cleave through it. A sizable chunk of gray matter flies off in a squelchy hit.
Gross.
That's 1, not 100, right? That would have to be a 0 for it to be 100.
Yeah, zeros across.
Good.
It got real quiet for Tibbles.
I looked over and I was like, oh no. And I was just like, oh wait, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so all that happens is the miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait!
Before we move on.
Inspiration! Yeah, buddy! No botches.
Chat.
Thanks, chat.
23 for the second attack.
Yeah.
Next time, don't let me do this if I don't remember faster. But right now, this is good. It's another 10 damage. And I'm going to finish my scurry dash, getting the heck out of there with no opportunity attacks. Back to where I was.
Behind Storber. The Intellect Devourer is still up, but just barely. It looks gravely injured, collapses on one little leg to the front. I don't know where that noise comes from, but it makes it. Okay.
How does it power the legs? Same difference.
What does the fox say? Okay, the next thing that happens.
Oh, that move.
You feel this kind of rumble from the very structure that you're in, and everyone make a charisma saving.
Ah,
Oh.
Elagh, you're inspired.
Oh, yay! 13?
18.
16.
7.
Tibbles, you vanish after your roll.
Oh, no!
Man, he sure is fast. He just disappeared like it's crazy. I was looking around.
Whoa!
Tibbles, you're in the dream plane. You see shapes, images, things you've already seen before in your dreams. You also hear the heartbeat. You have that feeling that you had before. But now that you know you're here to save someone who hasn't even been born yet. And you get the impression that there is something beyond this book as you see the same image of the book opening. And the book itself seems to be a door that you can walk through. And you go to reach your hand out to touch whatever that corruption is on the brain. We go to the next player. Amit. Amit, you're next to act, and Elagh, you're on deck.
Okay.
And so, shorter, dream hag with the illithid tentacles of her face. She's not full mind flayer like you've seen before, but somewhere halfway between a hag and a mind flayer, she is somehow operating and alive and independent. And she also reaches out in a 60-foot cone to mind blast.
God damn it.
Same idea, everyone.
Sleeping.
What is that a save of again?
It's an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. Ugh.
You see her reach out with both hands, and a psychic energy in the cone across all of you.
And it doesn't matter that I'm invisible, right?
It doesn't matter.
15?
Nice. 17.
18.
Okay, so saves, you only take 9 points of damage, 18 on a fail. The mind blast out to all of you. Do we have any fails?
No.
What was it?
What?
15?
It's 15 to save.
Okay.
I saved, yeah.
Yep, we passed. Passes.
Okay,
Was our
again, racked by the psychic damage of the dream hags. They look out towards all of you. Anything else, Amit? Any other moves? Or movement? You watch as her hands from the blast return to her sides. And she actually looks over at Reeve. Everyone roll perception if you're in the room, so not Tibbles.
roll perception.
7.
You're racked with the psychic damage. And you hear Cliff taking the damage almost, and Cliff screams.
13.
14.
The two of you notice that she looks to Reeve as though she's almost a little bit frightened of her, and that she is checking in. Was that the right thing to do? Am I doing what you want? Is this what we're supposed to be here for? You see a look of hesitation cross her face.
That's from Ahmed?
From Amit?
From Amit. This, here.
Okay.
Reeve. Elagh.
I'm going to cast poison spray at Reeve. Yeah. So they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So a Constitution saving throw to Reeve. Is it a radius or directed damage?
It is direct.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. I reach my hand out.
19.
Okay, but they still take half.
What does your
Oh
poison
no, they
spray
don't.
look like
No, they don't.
when you cast this spell?
It's all like a coppery, like it's like a coppery cloud of glitter. It looks really cute for poison.
And it blasts out from you right into the face of this corrupted dream hag in front of you. And she just seems to slowly move through the cloud as the sparkles just wash over her. And as she shakes a little bit, you see the tentacles on her face.
Oh, Dreamweaver.
Amazing. Elagh, do you have anything else you'd like to do?
No. Yeah, no, I don't have anything else I can do. I'm sort of stumped right now. That usually works. Fuck.
Emissary.
Yeah, so
Reeve, you're on deck.
I'm gonna. How big is this area? It's very hard to tell from here.
It's 10 feet to
Yeah,
the first
to
one.
Reeve,
Yep.
and then
Also probably a 10-ish.
is there a path for me to get with 30 feet of movement past Reeve, behind them, that I'm now 30 feet away from my friends? So I'm like the other side of the table or something? Like toward you, the far side? Keep going the other way? To your left?
You'll never be 30 feet from them.
No? Well, then screw it.
There's stairs.
But since I'm invisible, there's stairs? Right.
Can't see a bookshelf.
Since I'm invisible, can I get past people? Does that create, can I use 30 feet of movement to get to and
You
up the
assume that
stairs?
no one sees you. Roll intelligence.
Sorry, roll intelligence?
intelligence.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. It's not my strongest attribute. 11.
Okay, so you're not necessarily always invisible to everything, but you assume is a good chance.
Ah.
You're the predator. Just like an 8-foot thing in the room. Just can't see it.
What's that motion blur?
Yeah, I made it wrong.
That motion blur is very suspicious.
You know that you should make sure that you don't want to take steps that make noise, like those sorts of things.
All right.
Also, these are magic crazy things. Like, we don't know everything about them.
Okay, you know what? I'll do this first then. I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt at 2nd level at Reeve. And I'm going to use Tides of Chaos again to gain advantage.
Don't roll. Counterspell.
Okay.
Your Tides of Chaos is still triggered.
Oh, I hate this. All right. Oh, good thing.
Burn that spell slot,
That's caught.
Dream Hag.
What? Sorry, this thing. Percentile dice cock a lot. Okay, 90. Nine. Oh! Whoa, I just rolled a 90. So I'm invisible. Do I double that for 2 minutes now? I literally rolled the same thing.
You become
I'm
invisible again.
Invisible to cast a spell, and then you just went invisible
Yeah,
again.
Stop! What the? Okay, so counterspell. Well then, I will head past Storber and Elagh. Can I get behind? Is there room to get behind whatever that thing is around back without like getting close enough for opportunity attacks to get to the stairs?
Like behind that bookshelf, like there's the shell wall.
Actually,
You can cross behind here, yes.
Okay.
I can cross behind them?
Yes.
You know what? Screw it. Bonus action Misty Step. I appear again because I'm casting a spell, but I teleport How far do I get with Misty Step? Is it 30 feet? 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see. So I'm going to teleport to the top of the stairs.
So it's 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get to where you're about to, well, Oh. You know what? I'm just going to put you right there for now.
Sure. Yeah.
Assume that we're on the top of that steps.
Okay. And I'm visible now. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. At the end of Emissary's turn, you suddenly appeared, and then you Misty Step disappear.
Zoom, zoom.
The sound of you hitting the top of the steps and the creak of the wooden stairs. Reeve turns, clankling chain, the book around her neck as she whips around, and she sees you there, and she reaches out to you, one gnarled hand. She casts a spell.
Counterspell.
Fuck yeah.
Reaction. She reaches out, and I reach out too, and glow green. And she just.
Ahmet counterspells your counterspell.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, is that the one that just counterspelled me?
The other one did.
No?
No.
Oh, Sam! Ugh. That's pretty funny, though. Sorry.
That's lame.
No reactions anymore. That's nice to know.
Okay. So,
Yeah, kill them, please.
it's canceled. So the original spell will move forward.
Would it though? Let's get the book out, people. I mean, come on.
That is the book sitting over there. Name's Sam.
Okay.
Real good guy.
So, Reeve, your spell. You are working on casting. Bestow Curse. Okay.
Oh, you dirty.
And you choose disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Great.
Bad news.
In order to do that, you have to touch Emissary. Do you want to move up the stairs? You move up the stairs. You move up the stairs. You are together on the stairs. And Emissary, as you go to move forward, you are about to look into what might be upstairs, but you feel a hand clasp around you. The magic, as you attempt a counterspell, you're counterspelled by her sister. Magic everywhere. It flows through you. The magic in the room. I will trigger you to roll your tides of chaos, your magic spell. Roll against being able to contain your magic as she holds you in her grasp.
Sorry, I'm rolling on Tides of Chaos again?
Yeah.
I'm just rolling wild magic?
I'm triggering it, yes.
Okay,
There's
sure.
all this magic flying around the room, and you are your own kind of
Cool.
nexus.
That's fun.
Hopefully, nothing happens, but you flash with light.
Oh, it might. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
Ooh,
I choose both Mind Hags and the other little stupid brain thing.
I did this to myself!
oh, hell, the
Going on that, like,
turntable.
Chaos. Trying to bring order to the chaos. Shit.
4 plus.
Yeah, let's see it.
19,
Learn this move from Rortan.
26. 26 damage.
26 damage, you obliterate the intellect devourer.
Gross.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
Emissary, you're inspired by chat.
Yeah.
Holy! Okay, so all of this magic energy, all that you guys can feel is just the energy of the crackling, mystical, arcane energy that is happening in the room around you, while the counterspells are crossing across each other, and then Emissary being grabbed by the dream hag, and the blast bursts out from his crystals, and the magic that makes Emissary possible as an entity, and suddenly, dream hags, you take the lightning damage and obliterates the intellect devourer. Her hand stays clasped around your wrist. Cold, slick, tight.
Am I grappled?
No,
Okay.
no.
I'll contest.
It's a firm handshake.
Okay.
Yeah, you can walk away from it.
It's like
It's like a
all
creepy
slimy.
egg lady grabbing you from under the stairs.
Oh,
You know.
That's
don't like that.
All right.
Please don't touch me.
Reeve is at the last of resolving your moves. Storber,
oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Tibbles, you're on deck. We'll deal with your stuff next.
Oh yeah, Tibbles is
I'll cast Fairy Fire. 20 feet behind them to only catch the two hags. No.
Okay, yeah, and although they're actually
up on the top
here,
of the
but
stairs.
yeah.
Yeah, so like just kind of shoot that out into the corner and set off Fairy Fire.
Well, no, still not gonna work. You know what? I tried. Okay.
That's a dex save of 15.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm not rolling. Ha! The ladies are rolling.
The hags, yes.
The hags. Yeah. What's the saving throw?
15.
Okay, and what's the...
The effect of Fairy Fire is each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet. Definitely violet light, or actually red light. What are we talking about here? Any creature in that area when the spell is cast, dex saving throw. The creature sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object cannot benefit from being invisible.
Okay. They both save.
So anticlimactic.
The magic that blasts from you across the room and seems to fizzle across them.
Fuck.
Trevor, do you want to move? Or attempt? Anything else?
I mean, I don't got a lot without Kirky, so I'm going to step outside of the door. Well, I'll grab Elagh and give him all you got. And I'll step out of the room and kind of put my back against the door, trying to buy myself a little bit of cover.
We'll assume you're on the other side of the door on the outside.
Yeah, and with my bonus action, I'll just kind of take off my hat and kind of put it on the ground and kind of cartoon and dancing.
And as you hope for that to happen, we cut to another plane. Tibbles in the dream plane.
Reaching out to this open book door.
Do you want to walk through what is now large enough to be a door into the mind of a dream hag?
Yeah, I feel like there's important information in there for me. I'm going in.
Step across the threshold. Suddenly you hear Ahmet's voice, prophecy-like, repeating some of the same phrases that you heard from the Nexus. That Storber will end Ahmet, and Reeve will end Storber, and Tibbles will save the babies. But then whenever you hear those words, a pulse within the brain, and the infection seems to spread out from this dark octopus tentacle-like tadpole, the center of a corrupted area. And then suddenly in front of you, as you touch it, some of the scene starts to change. There's still a brain, there's still a tadpole, but suddenly you're inside a mind that is completely decayed, and the smell hits you. It is rotten flesh, but there is still a central, dark, corrupted tadpole attached to, clinging to the remains of what might still be some organic flesh as it slowly rots away.
I'd like to try and attack it.
Attack it.
I'm going to use my fighting spirit to give myself advantage on attack rolls. And I get 5 temp HP. Okay, so the first one is a 29. Good thing I had advantage because I also rolled a 1. And the second one is 23.
You slash out. How much damage will those attacks do? Tibbles, inside the mind. And you hear a small, tiny, high-pitched scream as the tadpole just dies. And the heartbeat quickens. And then you hear it distinctly. There are 2 heartbeats inside of one body. At initiative order 20, you come back from the dream plane. You're transported back into the space that you were suddenly.
Well, that was weird. I maybe killed a tadpole? Maybe? Or just a dream tadpole? Not sure.
But the next person in the initiative order is the snail, so everybody roll a charisma saving throw.
Sorry, I have disadvantage on wisdom, right?
Yes.
Oh, crit, baby.
Oh!
13.
22.
Charisma? 16.
No one is transported to the plane this time. And Elagh, there is a strange connection you make underneath your feet as the snail seems to shake again. You've seen it happen twice now, but you put a hand down and you briefly feel the floor is the shell. The floor is Moki, is the dream snail. Roll nature.
Seven. I'm gonna use my inspiration. To reroll that. 13.
And as you reach down, you touch the snail, and you feel a connection. And that you've had dreams. And you've held snails. And you've been in spaces that have felt beautiful. And you bring all of that energy and you quickly just push that out from you. Like Elagh is capable of. Always.
Little glitter. Just a little glitter around her. A little glittery.
Because you know that Moki acted. And no one disappeared, but you reached out to the snail.
Okay.
And now it is Amit's turn. Amit, frantic. Still central. Noticing Reeve up the stairs. Emissary, traveling somewhere she dreads that you would go.
Shit.
Okay. Amit, your move. Are you doing the dominate? Okay. Amit, dominate emissary. So you roll wisdom.
Which is a spell?
Yes.
Counter spell? What? We're on a new round.
This is a new round? Oh, because he hasn't gone again. You're still in the, yeah.
Balls. So sorry, what is this?
Until your next turn.
No, I know, but what am I?
Oh, a wisdom saving throw, right?
Oh, and I have disadvantage now.
At disadvantage.
All right.
Is this dominate person? Close enough, Kate? Yep.
Ooh, 5.
Amazing. Okay.
Can I use Tides of Chaos to counter a disadvantage?
No.
Okay, fine.
Let's do it. It's great.
creature.
As Ahmet turns to look back at you, worried for her sisters. We'll harvest the chaos for ourselves. Okay. So, can Emissary act now? Okay, we'll get the update from Sam. Next in the initiative order. Ahmet. Elagh.
Yeah.
Elagh!
Hi. Okay, I'm going to. I'm a little. Have I noticed any sort of change in either sister? Like, are they still? You know what I mean? What? Do I look at them and they still feel like they're attacking and evil?
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna switch into my black bear form and just charge them. I'm gonna go right for Reeve.
Ahmet is more in front of you. You'd have to like basically bowl past her to go up the stairs to get to Reeve.
Oh yeah, I'll go to Ahmet then.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try and multi-attack her. Okay, so for my bite, 12 to hit.
I'm gonna pull my notes back out. 12 hits.
Sweet.
Wait. No, it doesn't.
No.
17. Okay.
Damn. So
Next.
claws. Well, then that's not gonna
That was
hit.
the intellect of our. My bad.
Huh? Oh,
So-
nope, that one doesn't hit either.
Okay. Rah! So you maul towards it.
Yeah, yeah.
And unable to connect. She shifts. She moves. It's almost like the way she shifts and moves, as though she's slightly outside of the normal plane.
Okay.
She's difficult to connect with. And according to Andrew, too slippery. Gross.
Ew. I think I just let out like one big roar, like I'm ready to fuck up this floor. You know? Ah! The snail floor, the feeling inspired me, and I went to basics, you know?
Oh, right. The action is to turn into the bear. We'll come back to you for another round of attacks.
Oh, shit.
It's okay, it's okay.
No, yeah, that's fair.
We are moving on to Emissary, who is currently dominated.
So, question. Dominate person. It says you attempt to beguile a humanoid that you can see within range and must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or be charmed, blah, blah. If you or creatures that are friendly to you are fighting it, it has advantage on the saving throw. So, do those not cancel each other out? Disadvantage on wisdom, advantage on this because I'm fighting someone that's friendly to it. Why not? Oh, you said, are you casting?
I asked them if they have access to something like that.
Oh,
It's a different spell.
okay. So, what can I do here?
What spell are you using, Sam? Okay. So, we can follow up too. But they basically have command of you. Okay, and the action is you attack Storber.
Okay.
Cast Firebolt.
I don't have line of sight on Storm.
You'll move.
Okay.
You'll come down around the stairs.
All right. Firebolt. Bring it down. Actually, I'll use the cursed giant die. Damn it. It's 23.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
With firebolt.
Firebolt.
Okay. Punch, boys.
Nice. 3 damage.
Hey, I'll take that.
2d10. A 2 and a 1.
I'll see come around the corner like Chaos Crystal and just like pointing at me and I'll like duck and it just like still hit me like it'll like turn around and be like some crazy chaos shit, man. Crazy guy.
Heart of the wind. Heart of the wind. Okay. Reeve has to keep concentration for this to stay active, so we're gonna monitor that.
Reeve has to? I thought it was Amit that cast it.
The
I got a thumbs up there.
yeah. Okay. The dream hags have to concentrate on what they're doing in order for all of this to stay active. Okay. That was Emissary's turn. Reeve. Reeve, and then Storber, you're on deck. Okay. And the bear in the middle of the room. Storber turning back, knowing that soon he will be able to act. Reeve. Cast the spell Eye Bite.
Eye bite?
The eyes inside the dream hag's face turn inky. Suddenly, black, imbued with dread power. A creature of her choice within 60 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, god damn it.
Storber.
Oh, it's not me. I hate to do this, but I have to get up. Mute my mic.
Ouch. What do I need to do? Save, sorry?
Oh, sorry, here we are. Eye Bite, a spell I don't know very well either. A creature of your choice within 60 feet must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw.
Thank you for the DC.
Oh, not terrible. Well, not great. No, I'm not gonna roll higher than that. 14.
Okay, so on a fail, at the choice of the Dream Hag, on each of their turns until the spell ends, they can use their action to target another creature. Oh, my goodness, okay. They can choose an effect for you. And the choice is sleep. They've come to harvest your heart, Storber. You fall unconscious.
No!
Don't they gotta roll for sleep, or is it just makes me do it with eye bite?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
You are unconscious.
Fuck.
You will wake up if you take damage. And you will wake up if another creature uses their turn to awaken you. Elagh, not far from you, you notice Storber collapse to the ground. Unconscious, asleep, dead. You can't really tell right now. The moment.
Slightly on fire.
Singed slightly, although you can't quite see what happened behind the bookshelf.
Oh dear. And do I see... they're not close to him, are they?
They are 10, Ahmet is 10 feet from Storber.
Okay. Stressful.
What happened? Am I alive?
You're alive, you're fine. Trevor's
They,
asleep.
Trevor's asleep?
Yep.
Shit.
And I'm a bear. Great
You know.
timing.
It's going great.
how it goes,
Great
you guys?
timing.
How
Tibbles
it
is
goes?
back, so it's okay.
Okay, that action was Reeve, right? Yes, Storber. You're asleep. You rest easy. You don't dream.
Whoa, okay.
And the intellect devourer is dead. Tibbles.
It was Reeve that cast sleep? Or was it
Yes.
Amit? It was Reeve? I'm gonna rush Reeve. Am I within 25 feet or?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, Reeve? No, because she's actually up on the stairs. We're just kind of cheating this here. She's here.
Amit's the one that's.
Oh, you're sorry, Amit or Reeve? I missed that. I'm sorry.
No. Amit's still in the middle.
This is Amit?
Yeah.
You are 10 feet from Amit and probably 30 feet from Reeve.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I'm familiar enough with sleep to know whether it's concentration or not?
Yes.
7. So I don't know. Okay.
You don't know, but your instinct says that Elagh is near Storber. And if anyone will care for someone who collapsed, it's
Yeah. I'm going for Reeve. I'm going for the person that cast the spell. So I will use my scurry bonus action. And I'm also going to use my action surge. And yeah.
Get it.
Storber, take inspiration.
I already got it.
Okay, so I've got a 29, 14, non-natural 20, and 18.
3 hits.
All right, so I just charge in with my little rapier. Got my little
Oh,
buckler.
3 hits, man.
And I'm just going for it. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's good.
16 plus 27.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 43.
Yeah.
And
I don't do math.
is that there's 3 hits that connect?
Yes.
And they're all calculated separately?
Yeah.
I have really bad ADHD and I just can't.
Okay, Reeve, take the damage.
2 of them are 5 plus 9, and one of them
Gotcha.
is 6 plus 9.
Oh, dang! Dang, bro. This little mouse creature flies through the room. Rapier, what does this look like? She's still up.
Oh, you can barely see. It's just like this little streak of like brown and red kind of goes by. You can see kind of like the blade just like flashing in light, and then the streak goes away again because I'm still scurrying. Yeah, and there's just like 3 new bloody wounds on that just almost seem to have appeared.
Yeah. Inflict wounds with Tibbles.
Yeah.
Reeve saves on the concentration check and then moves.
Okay.
You move?
Yep.
And where would you like to move to?
I probably have. So I can move 75 feet total with that scurry. So
For our little home
probably
brew
back to where I
soda?
was.
All the way back.
Stairs.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay. And then, following Tibbles, everyone make a charisma saving throw.
All right.
Me?
May I, Sam?
9.
Filthy 20.
11, assuming I don't have any other.
Oh,
I'm asleep.
you're not dreaming though in a
Oh.
strange way, so don't roll into this.
Okay.
16.
Okay. Elagh disappears. Your hope
That might be good.
of the person to attend to Storber.
Kill it.
Well, glad I
That's
came
just-
back over here.
Yeah.
I got you, bud. Don't even worry.
Ahmet, you're up. Elagh will come to your experience in the dream plane next. Ahmet, the dream hag. Prophecy herself. Storber at her feet. Tibbles in front of her. I'm gonna override the attack that they're giving us. I'm gonna take this moment. Because instead, Ahmet turns to you, Tibbles. And she says, "Kill me." And she makes a motion to open up the book. And it really is a portal to the inside of her brain. And she exposes for you a dark, infected spot. You've already done it once.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna jump in and
We'll come back to it.
yeah. I was kind of hoping I was gonna fail my charisma saving throw. I was considering not even trying.
Inspiration for the lower roll. Yeah.
Okay. Ahmet offers you a chance to do something against all of her instincts. But somewhere deep inside her, she knows that something has gone horribly wrong for all of them.
Does this break her concentration?
No.
Damn.
This is a very intentional move she makes,
All right.
knowing that her sister may see her behind her. And they are connected. And so Reeve will know she's made this choice separate from what they'd planned.
Oh, shit.
Did I see any change in anybody after I?
Do
when I
a
got back?
perception.
16.
Reeve is angry. And Ahmet is sad. Basic emotions across their faces. Elagh, inside the dream plane. They're very expressive tentacles. Elagh, inside the dream plane. You look around in the same space that you've felt and heard before. You've been dreaming, especially in Vailmos. The heartbeat, the experience that seemed to come because of Three's company and the harvesting of the brains, and everyone was having sexy murder dreams. And you have flashes of some of those memories of Vailmos and the people and fish breath. And you start to think about all the animals you met along the way.
Oh, so many good ones.
So many good ones. And so it's though you're holding this big, mean, fat, black cat that you'd rescued.
The boopus little snoot.
Boop his little snoot. And you carry him with you as you move forward through the space.
Oh.
And you reach out a hand and instinctively know that you are touching the shell of the snail. Moki, you're connecting with all of them. Roll nature.
18.
Every step that you take inside of this dream world, flowers blossom at your feet. And as you get a little bit farther forward, there are suddenly 2 doors. You can push on each of them to open them. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll push on one of them.
On the left or the right?
All right.
It moves open. And there are babies in bassinets. And they are so cute. And they have fat little faces with round cheeks and they're crying.
Oh, no.
They're crying. But they look happy and healthy. And they're waiting for someone to come while they cry.
Can I pick them up?
Yes.
So I put like fish breath back around my neck. And I pick up 2 babies. And I just try to bounce them a little bit. Tell them it's okay.
And they stop to cry.
Yeah.
And they fall asleep. Someone else was asleep. And you hear Storber's voice. What would Storber call out to Elagh if you needed her?
Oh my goodness. The baby's to rest and wake me.
Oh dear. Okay. Okay. I give them little kisses on their foreheads. And I put them down in the bassinets really, really slowly so they don't start crying again. Like so slowly. Like slowly back out of the room. Maybe I put fish breath down and be like, watch them, watch them.
All right.
Don't eat them.
Not the best.
We're cool. We're cool.
Don't eat them.
We're cool. He's pretty smelly. You might. And I like back out of the room really slowly. I keep the door ajar.
And you call out for Storber.
Yeah. I'm coming, bud. This is crazy.
You do hear that a little bit. Emissary, it's your turn. Cocoon, you're on deck. Emissary, first.
I'm still dominated, am I not? Yeah. All right.
We're waiting for to hear them. Oh no.
Did you just do a Hadouken?
Not in the room. Not in the room. Okay. Storber? Message me.
Do I not get to resist against whatever's controlling me at the end of
I think at the start of your turn, you actually make a wisdom saving.
Because that didn't happen at the last turn.
I don't. We're working on the messaging here. We homebrewed a bunch of combinations of things.
Oh, great.
And a bunch of us got together. It's going really good. We're balancing the system on the fly as we go for the dream hags who've been infected, corrupted by mind flayers, and they've got extra of other abilities, and it's like, what? Okay. Okay,
So what am I doing?
you shoot Tibbles.
With what?
Firebolt.
Firebolt again? All right. You know what? Help me, Chaos Crystals. Yes. 13.
That does not hit. I got my little buckler out and I just kind of like off. It's a little smoke, but like.
Amazing.
Constantly resisting just fires a little off.
Does Emissary move?
The little buckler on me looks like a full-size shield.
It's so cute.
Where am I
I'm
now?
gonna move Emissary to the base of the stairs to prevent anyone from going upstairs.
Sure. Okay.
After Emissary, your hat's fallen to the ground. And then outside from the hat, one little leg. Psh. Another little leg. Psh. Two more. Psh, psh, psh. And then, whoop, peeking out. Cocoon!
Wearing the hat now.
As Cocoon stands up, but quickly notices that Storber's down.
Oh.
Make it one of the side teeth. That'll wake me up.
My lash sticking to my.
Oh. Cocoon stabs you in the face with one little foot. As an attempt to wake you up. It just poosh, right into you. And this will absolutely roll a d4, Cocoon. 2 points of damage, enough to cause you to wake up as the small little metal foot slices across your cheek.
I'll like see Cocoon wearing the hat. Huh. And I'll just cover my mouth real quick. I'm like, thanks, buddy. Thanks. We're cool. All right. Let's go and get them. And I'll kind of heft them up so that they can kind of go into the door or do whatever.
Cocoon doesn't do anything except hug you.
Okay, I'll heft it up and it just kind of grabs onto the windowsill and I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, no, battle, scary. Okay, I love you too.
I love you too.
Reeve, and then Storber. Next act. Between Reeve and the rest of the action, particular Storber, the goal, the heart of the wed, Emissary, the one they control, the hags are in control of, and then Amit, who seems to have betrayed you.
Put the cloak on Storber. Rordan's cloak.
Moving forward enough.
Get him out of here.
Attempting a mind blast?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, Reeve. You monster. Are you including Amit in the mind blast?
No, you have.
Just making sure. Choosing the spot that she lands
Just wrap him up and push.
as she reaches out in a familiar formation and stepping just to the side of her sister.
It was a gift.
This mind blast
You didn't tell us. I never.
will hit Storber and Tibbles.
Don't know. Trevor knows.
Roll the intelligence saving throw.
Come on, buddy.
Maybe? 15?
15's the saving DC.
Can't do it. No, anyway. 17.
Cocoon also saves! Oh,
I used the Kirkhoon dice.
oh my gosh! Thank goodness! Okay, so everybody is saving, but we'll take half damage in response.
Meta moment. Next time we do this, we should have a camera on the table of people playing all the other characters. Just saying.
Yeah. Those bastards.
10 psychic damage. This will drop Cocoon into the box.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
I have the worst headache. Oh my god. Oh boy. It's like ice spikes right in the brain.
All right. Following Reeves' turn. Storber, still on the floor, racked from another mind blast. Cocoon, bricked, again into the little box form at your side.
Why?
You don't know how many more of these it could take, if it even will survive.
Dumb thing. It's risky. It'll be pretty sweet.
now's the time.
Yeah. I think you're right. At second level, I will cast Catapult on some slime, like a piece of rock, wood, swamp debris out in the slime. I'm gonna cast Catapult on that and throw it like through the door and at Reeve.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Do you?
90 foot or 60 foot to hit, and then it can travel 90 feet.
And you don't need to be able to see, like you just need to know that it's out there?
Well,
There are windows.
yeah, okay. Well, like I imagine I'm like by the door because that's
Okay,
kind of where
yep.
I wanted to be. I'll kind of
Hobble
look
over.
out the door, 60 feet to the big puddle I shot at this other. Actually, I'll grab some slime off that. I'm gonna grab that dude that's covered in slime. The intellect devourer that's covered in slime. I'm gonna point my gun at it and like just straight up like grav gun, just and whip it and like kind of whip my gun around and just point at Reeve, but like nothing will happen for a few seconds, and then DC Dex save 15.
Dexterity savings for a Reeve. And the result is... 15.
Wait! Oh, wait. Never mind, I'm dominated. I can't do shit.
You didn't paint these things so good. I just hate you so much more. On
On a save?
a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving when the object strikes something. On a save, do they just dodge it completely?
Damn.
Yeah, I think they just miss. It just misses.
It really sucks when I'm not.
Just misses.
and the way she moves as this like corpse of a brain with legs flies through the space. Did you roll that at normal? At advantage.
Wait, why at advantage? No.
I wanted
That's
to.
not a good reason. This is not a reason.
Okay, that's okay. I trust them. They've worked a bunch of stuff out. The way she moves is as though she's seen a lot of these moments in dreams shared by Amit. She knows what's supposed to happen in this fight. And she steps out of the way as though she was expecting something.
I'll just
Come
have
through the
deja vu as I'm pointing the gun, like, don't even see it coming. As it comes, like, flying past my head, I'll be like, yeah, you do. I'll remember.
She knows. And you know that she anticipates things about this fight. So in order to defeat her, with the high intelligence that Storber has, you need to do the unexpected, even for yourself.
You need some chaos. But I'm dominated. I can't do shit.
Following Storber's turn. Tibbles.
I'm diving into that book.
In front of her.
Yeah.
Make an attack.
Okay. Uh, 16 and 21.
Roll damage.
For both?
But
Yes.
that wall. I did with the wall.
22.
Reeve, do you have a reaction left? Reacting to your motion. She will step in and take the damage in place of the tadpole.
Okay.
Fuck it, kill her.
Storber, you're inspired.
Shit, I had inspiration.
With the way they move and the anticipation that they can do at the events that are transpiring, she moves in. You can roll damage, but she will take it.
I already did. I said
Oh.
22.
Okay, perfect. Reeve, 22 damage. Okay.
Something about when you're incredulous makes me giggle. I don't know what it is, but
Like today or in general?
in general.
Tibbles?
Yeah. No, it's in general. It's like I already did. I rolled 22. It just makes me laugh. I don't know.
The way the dream hags work, because they can anticipate a lot of your motions, Reeve takes the damage in the place of the sister,
Good.
who is attempting. It'll break her concentration to do this, okay?
Wait,
Yeah.
what was she concentrating on? Just sleep, wasn't it, or something?
And she'll collapse.
Amit collapses?
Reeve.
Oh, Reeve collapses.
She falls to the ground, unconscious. Well, we're going to stay in combat order. You'll make death saving throws. Following your turn. Oh, Tibbles, if you have any movement, if you want to do anything.
Am I still in the dream space? Or am I in... Or did I just, like, attack through the book?
Just attacked through the book itself. You didn't need to enter the dream space to attack.
Okay.
It literally is a door to her mind and the dream world that everything is existing in.
Not gonna.
As Reeve drops to the floor, something changes about the way Moki feels about everything. Elagh returns. Everyone still has to make a charisma saving throw.
Am I the bear or Elagh?
You disappeared as a bear. You return however you wish.
How often do you ask yourself that question?
Yeah, right? I think it's Elagh. I feel like the bear wouldn't pick up babies. You know what I mean?
That
I
makes
feel like if I go to another plane, I
I
feel
mean,
like
mama bears are super protective.
that's true.
Yeah.
But it's like the energy is mama bear, but the physical form I think is Elagh.
I like that a lot. Sorry, we're making a wisdom save? Or
Charisma?
Charisma.
charisma save, right, okay.
I botched.
17.
Nice.
Inspiration.
26.
Huh?
11.
I don't have inspiration.
Okay.
Unless there's inspiration in the chat that we haven't seen, but I don't have any.
I give you mine.
Tibbles, you travel back to the dream plane.
Okay. Now, this could be useful.
Just go right into the book.
Yeah.
Ageless did inspire me. In the chat.
I'll allow it.
Yeah!
Coming to your aid.
I've seen some other shit in chat that I'm just not talking about.
Okay. I'm going to
For
use
good or for bad.
my inspiration from Ageless.
There's a chaos within triggered like
Oh.
a while ago.
I'm holding on to that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm using my inspiration now from that botch. Thank you. That's better. 19.
You are.
Thanks, Ageless.
You feel it again, but you know now. You know about the tremors
I
of the
know
dream
everything.
still, and you're so connected to Moki. It almost teleports you out. And you get the feeling that Moki can't always control the way things happen. And it wants you to stay and chooses with you to be here with everyone. You spend that inspiration, they've given you another one. Hang on to it.
Ooh!
Okay.
Thank you, chat.
Amit, who is still up, watches Reeve fall.
And breaks concentration.
Closes the book and looks over at everyone. What have we done? If we do not fulfill the prophecy, it will be broken.
It will be broken.
All will be broken. Reeve. Storber. In the moment where she has a choice to make, she stabilizes her sister over the choice that she knows she should make because she is so convinced that the prophecy should hold. You don't have to make a death saving throw. You're stabilized. Okay. Elagh, and then Emissary. Based on what's going on. What we're gonna
Does anything trigger me breaking this?
deal with that in the next one.
All right. I'm just gonna like redeem
Okay.
points on Twitch.
So, Reeve is stabilized. Amit's over her.
You watch Amit reach down to the sister. She has closed the book. But you can tell from the way the inspiration and the moments and everything that has happened for you and the feel that you've got from Moki and the way you've just felt, she knows that you need to end this in a different way. But she's so held to the ideas of the prophecy and what Reeve has laid out for them to save their sister and kill Storber. She is beholden to it and saves her sister.
Ooh. Elagh. I think I'm going to put my hands up and I'm gonna walk towards her, and I'm gonna look her in the eyes, and with the energy imbued from me from Oki, and the nature that I'm feeling all around me, and just all that I have as a druid, I'm gonna look at her and tell her, you know, and I know there is another way.
What? Way.
Storber does not have to die. The prophecy is a false one. There is another way.
No one will dream. No dream. No dreams. No dreams. Okay, Elagh. We'll deal with it when we get back here. I'll let you do a roll of whatever you're using to connect with them. Persuasion. Straight charisma. Nature. Intimidation.
I'm going to do a persuasion. I critted.
Yes.
I critted. I critted. That's a 20. That's a 20. That's a 20.
Oh, I know. I helped. Plus what?
Plus 6. 26.
I have goosebumps. Ooh, Cheyenne. Okay, Elagh. Cliff, I also helped. I helped Elagh. Okay.
Bad luck.
We don't generally add modifiers if you crit. Or,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's straight quit.
Great.
crit is
Oh,
the
dear.
best option, even though it's not necessarily success.
Yeah.
She looks back to you. If we die, the babies are 2. We need 1 more. Who will take the place of Nightmare? And she attacks her sister.
Yep. I know.
With a small dagger at her side, she'll descend on Reeve. She'll flip open the book.
Or just kill them all, whatever.
Inside, the brain exposed, a dark corruption, a toxic spot that has spread black tentacles throughout the brain of the nightmare dream hag. And desperate to make the change that nature demands, inspired by the strength of Elagh, Amet drops with her dagger and falls on top of her, dagger descending through the dimension of the book into the brain, through the tadpole itself. The act ends the tadpole, and Reeve, so connected to it, and she reaches out to her sister, her brain on fire as the tadpole dies, and she claws at her sister's face. Amet makes a multi-attack, her second dagger, through her sister's neck to end her. And the nightmare hag, Reeve, dies. Turning back to all of you, collapsed on the floor, the blood of her sister all over her. Amet looks up at you and exposes her own book.
Am I like sitting there inside a book?
You never pass through it, right?
I'm in the.
You're in the
I'm
dream plane.
Dream world,
in the dream
sitting
plane?
beside one of these tadpoles.
Oh, weird. Okay. I
Okay,
thought Reeve jumped in front of you trying to. Never mind.
so you were teleported to the dream plane.
I pictured it weird.
This is from the outcome from Ela's turn. We're gonna roll a few more people. You're witnessing all of this from the other side.
Okay.
You're inside watching the daggers stab into the brain. You're seeing it from the other side of the book. And you're watching out. You heard Ela's words. You heard Ahmet's words. But we'll come back around.
And was Ahmet able to maintain concentration while murdering her sister and betraying the thing that she held true? We're
coming to you
being
next.
prophecy? I'm just wondering.
We're coming
just
to you
curious.
next.
Takes a lot to break concentration.
No, it doesn't. I mean, in the game, sure, but in the real world, hell no.
But they've known this moment for a very long time. They've seen this moment. They've known what to expect from much of it.
But she just altered the prophecy that she held
She
true.
just did,
Yeah.
based on Ela's words. And next in the initiative order, it's Emissary. You're free
I just do my own
to
thing.
act, but you will roll on the Tides of Chaos table.
Right away. Cool.
Yeah.
Question
So-
though, meta question: do I have recollection of everything that just happened?
Yes.
Okay.
You remember all of the moments. You attacked Storber. You attacked Tibbles. Your crystal within, the green flash, activates.
Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute. Maximize the damage.
Let's keep track.
That's pretty
It's,
cool.
yeah.
That's pretty
In the
cool.
moment
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
where Emissary is suddenly free, you all turn to look. The book that's open, and you're on the other side. But I need a human break, so we are going to be back in a few minutes, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes. We're going to take a really quick one. We'll be back. 10 minutes, everybody. Quick, quick, quick.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, team. I gotta pee still. Hello, we're here again. We are in the middle of what will be the last fight against the Dream Hags. Where are we at? We know it's Emissary's turn. Let's review what's currently happening in the room. Reeve, the nightmare Dream Hag, is down, stabbed by her sister. She's standing over her with a bloody dagger, her own book dangling, exposed. Yourselves. You are Emissary, about to act. Elagh, standing near Ahmet. Storber, behind the down Dream Hag. And Tibbles, you've been transported magically to the dream plane, watching all of this from the other side of one of these open books. And as the book dangling at Ahmet's neck opens and closes, you spot glimpses of the action of your friends. And you were watching the open book as the dagger of Ahmet stabbed in to the brain of Reeve to destroy the tadpole, the mind flayer piece of her brain that had corrupted her entirely. Emissary, on your turn. With the dream hag down, you seem free. And we triggered your chaos.
Yes. Is there a change in Reeve?
Reeve seems to be dead.
But since the tadpole's been killed, there's no like visible change of like I don't have tentacles from my face anymore or anything like that?
You don't notice anything instant.
Ugh. And does Ahmet seem to be not fighting us anymore?
She's fighting Reeve and is very confused. She looks wild. Roll perception.
Uh-huh.
Or actually, insight.
Okay. 24.
She turns, spins, bloody dagger in hand. You actually get the sense from her that it is more like a wild animal. You don't know what she'll do next because she doesn't know. She is working outside of the prophecy, doing whatever she can to change everything.
I'm right next to her, right?
Yes.
I step to get as close to Amit as possible, and I slowly reach towards her hand while saying,
You have just proven that prophecy is not fate.
and hand is reaching towards the dagger, both hands, so that I can encompass it, but not take it from her. Just grasp the dagger.
The outcome is not decided. You must choose.
Your hands envelop hers in these 6 seconds. You stay connected to her. We owe you a chaos roll, right? Is that what's left from the... You said there was something left from the chat?
Yes, although it is just a roll, not a on the table. No, it's a 2.
It's good. No response in reply to that. That would have triggered that action there. Much transpires between the two of you in this brief flash. Your own crystals flash. Her eyes, inky as they were, moving, color, darkness, back to a flash of what might have been before she was corrupted by the Elithid tadpole. But then back to the rage that you saw within her earlier, and confused.
Do I have a chance?
You're
to
not
say
sure what she'll do. You're holding her hand.
Do I have a
in the
chance to
dagger.
say anything else?
One more thing.
We can save you. We can restore you.
Okay. She holds there with you.
Yeah.
Cocoon cannot act.
Oh no.
Cocoon cannot act. Reeve, roll a death saving throw. Storber.
Okay, book open or not book open? She was just doing some stabbing.
She was doing some stabbing. It's not like it's been locked closed again because it has a little clasp on it and it's hanging a bit free.
Sorry, I tried to hold it. The
This is a lot.
is Reeve in any way recoverable? Is Reeve like dead? Like dead as dead can be.
You've seen magic do some amazing things.
Okay.
And is there a difference between...
I will I'll put my gun like, basically, I'll take it apart. I'll like open it up and pull the like red crystal out and kind of put it against them and think of the worst nightmare that I continually have every night. And I will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh no.
Resurrect Reeve.
What? Oh no.
That's what I would have done.
Sorry, 1d8. Oh, shit. 7 HP.
I mean, I still have maximum damage.
The book starts to pour black, inky blood out from it. You're not sure where it's all possibly coming from. And you're trying to heal the wounds. Connect to Tibbles. Inside the mind of Reeve, you can see that magic is trying to heal a part of the brain, but the illithid tadpole piece fights back.
Oh.
Black ink pours from it. The tadpole comes to life inside of the brain next to you in the dream world. It's your turn, Tibbles. You see this thing struggling to live against a healing magic attempting to heal the brain around it.
I am going to.
Stabby stab?
I'm going to use my fighting spirit here and give myself advantage. Can I get some hit points too? And I kind of look at it, and then I just go forward and attack it twice.
2 attacks.
Rapier, trying to like kind of stab it.
Yeah.
This is the cutest stabs. You're just so cute.
Right? It's a little rapier. It's adorable.
Heals from the material plane.
Safety pin.
Attacks from the dreams.
Okay, so 26 and nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
On the outside,
Greatest duelist in Altero.
you see the healing happen. And although it seemed like there was some presence of evil resisting all of the magic that you were trying to pour into this moment, something happens from inside the dream plane. And suddenly the book slams shut, turns to dust around her neck. And something does start to change about her. As her brain can finally start to heal. Thanks to what's happening inside her dream. The world connected between all of them. And she is stable. Tibbles, you transport back.
In the corner of my eye.
Tibbles appears next to you. In the initiative order,
Right?
you've stabilized Reeve. The tentacles are still there, but there's a color to her skin that returns more of a pink as opposed to this sickly gray. She's still unconscious, but she is no longer bleeding out and the book is gone. Elagh. You get the sense from Moki. It's turn in the initiative order. A relaxation that happens at the death of one of the tadpoles.
It was just like big long snail fart.
Just an
so
extra
much
thick
like
slime.
dream cloud, like a dream cloud comes out.
And that's the next adventure.
Sorry.
Is the dream cloud.
Cloud. Elagh and the dream cloud. I'd watch the shit out of that. Yep, what's happening? Sorry. I love you so much. I'm so sorry.
I love you so much, you guys. So, dream farts aside, the snail motion still causes each of you to make the charisma saving throw.
Oh, we were
There is
cool,
still
snail.
something infecting.
17.
14.
-1 for 1.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Oh, Storber.
14.
Trying so hard to keep you alive, but
I don't know.
Actually, this keeps him
He's
alive.
real hurt.
that's true, actually. Yeah.
Storber disappears.
Okay.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
It might give us a chance to talk to them.
Okay. On Amit's turn. The panic wild in her eyes, clasping hands with Emissary. And she looks up towards you. Now, let's save Reeve. Save Sona. Save Sona.
Can I respond?
Save prophecy.
Sona Daydream.
Where is Sona?
Daydream is gone. We must replace Daydream.
Replace Daydream. Save Sona. Save Sona.
Save Daydream.
Save Sona.
Where?
Save prophecy. We must rid you of the tadpole within you.
Unclear of what her next move might be. She waits.
How the fuck do we get inside her head?
Yeah. Can I just dive into that book?
Hopefully
book-
Storber's in there.
Well, her book got us inside. Like the actual book got us inside. I'm thinking we need to do twice. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've gotten in there twice by just the transportation of the snail.
Wasn't the second time you going through the book? No. Okay. Never mind.
So
Metagaming.
she turns back. She's holding hands with you. She says, save Sona.
Sona is gone.
Emissary, you start to hear something different. You're connected, you're holding hands with the dream hag who's covered in her sister's blood. Desperate eyes search your face for answers. She doesn't know how to react, how to act so that she can do something outside of prophecy itself.
She already has.
And you are hearing the Nexus.
Yep.
But you're hearing the Nexus talk to someone else. And the Nexus says, I knew you'd come. I knew you'd come. And responding back, yes, I'm here. And I'm here to eat you.
Nope.
And we both know why. Did you send them away? Are they cleaning up my mess? And the Nexus responds quite quietly, but enough that both you and Beak here. Yes. And they will do what is necessary. And maybe you have infected me. And maybe you've been coming all along. And you can eat me. but you will never have my power. And the conversation ends as whatever on the other side can no longer respond to you.
The fuck?
Yeah, we're still in initiative order, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
yeah, I gotta talk to
Next to act would be Cocoon, and they cannot act. Next to act is Reeve. They're trying. Reeve, who is stabilized. Some change to the way her face looks, and it's happening quite quickly over time, as though the tentacles are starting to fade back into her face. She's still the dream hag of nightmares, but maybe not illithid anymore. And she opens her eyes, and she rolls over and attempts to stand, unsure of what her next move will be. She stands. She looks out to each of you. I don't know why you tipple over there, Tibbles, I'm so sorry. And she looks towards her sister. I do not forgive you.
Fuck.
Storber, inside of the dream world.
Doot, doot, doo.
You can see all sorts of doors, shaped sort of like a book, as though they lead to places that you've seen before. There is the corrupted dark book. Dark, evil energy seems to emanate from that door. And another door of death and necrotic energy. And then other doors just sprinkled throughout the plane that you can see. Doors seem to flash past you. It's almost though even if you don't move, the world moves around you, offering you doors.
Yeah, been there.
I imagined a book opening, but the pages were just doors opening.
Oh.
As it's like flipping through. That's where I was at.
Oh, God.
We'll dig into everything that I know about the Illithid and what brought about their end and their like struggle and their weakness and their like cowardice that led them to build an armory with a bomb in it just because why wouldn't you? I'll just dig into all of that and find that door. I'll reach out with my hand to like open that door.
You turn away from the doors that might represent the dream hags, that might represent the dreams of your friends and the companions on your travels, and you travel back to your own memories and everything you've ever learned. Roll intelligence. At advantage.
19.
Shadows of blood.
You've learned what the world of Altero has to offer somebody who could pursue this knowledge. In Altero, not. And you know that what is corrupting the dream hags has to be stopped in order to return them to the people that they were before. They may not have been full of good purpose. all the time, but they were not evil. And you know that the way the tadpoles reproduce, you've ended carrion, the source of where they were coming from. And if you can destroy the last ones, you will end the possibility of there being more. And that they will fight very hard to make sure that doesn't happen. And if there is still one left alive in Sona, maybe, it might be controlling everything that's happening.
Can I pull out my compass that tells me where I want to go? I'll crack it open, and I want to go to that source so I can end it.
We'll come back around to you.
Ah, when did you start breaking that? Today?
My pocket.
It's like, I've had it for 10 episodes.
Yeah, I've had it with me the whole
I
time.
bought this for me.
Oh, nice.
Storber. Tibbles.
Tibbles. Yeah.
You are here facing an awakened. Maybe it's Reeve, maybe it's someone else. It is a nightmare hag who is standing off against her sister, who is still corrupted, very confused, desperate.
Does she still have a book? Trying to remember, when I reached through her book to attack, it was Reeves that I was attacking. When Amit showed me the book and I reached through it to attack?
Yes, you could tell that.
Okay.
That Amit was holding Reeves, so they're holding each other's? Yeah, okay. That was my assumption as well.
Yeah, but so that would mean that Amit's is destroyed, though. 'Cause the book on Reeve turned to dust.
Or what? There's
Sorry,
three
did
of
it?
them though.
Did I
They're
miss
like
that?
a Sona.
Yeah, but
Be like a little triad.
we only know
Upstairs.
well, you know. I feel like I am. I'm not gonna go upstairs now, just for the very reason that we just metagamed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stairs. Can I see your book?
May I please?
And you're talking to Amit,
Yes.
whose book still has it. Okay.
You showed me before. You trusted me with it.
Still holding hands with you. I will help you. I will help you. Save Sona. Heart of the wed. Mind of the brave. Teeth of the dead. We go upstairs. We give Sona everything. And she starts to try to lead you upstairs. And she tries to lead you upstairs, offering you her other hand.
Can I see the book, though? I'll follow you upstairs. I just want to see the book.
Sona has a book.
Okay. Well, I guess, I'm not going to take your hand, but I'll follow you up. Thanks. You're not making this easier.
What's Reeve doing? Or Nightmare?
Nightmare.
Nice.
She is
Fail.
weak, tired, exhausted, confused. still recovering entirely.
Out of the equation.
Yeah.
After Tibbles, do you have anything else that you'd like to try? Okay. So you communicate you will follow Ahmed when she moves.
Yep.
Moki just sends, no one will need to roll this time. We have one person in the dream plane. On Moki's turn order, Storber just rolls the DC 15 charisma saving throw.
7.
Stay in the world. Stay in the dream plane.
You said that real funny.
Okay, so you're gonna stay in the dream plane this turn. Ahmet leads you upstairs.
Sorry, Ahmed leads me upstairs?
Everyone, if they'll follow. I'm just assessing whether Reeve goes. She is confused.
And her, this is a meta question, is, you said her book was gone? I totally missed that. Her book is
It's dust.
Yeah, it was pouring like black kind of blood,
I remember that.
and then it turned to
Oh
dust.
shit, okay.
Yes.
I guess I disappeared into my, okay.
Those strong
Huh.
nails.
Yeah.
And Reeve looks towards everybody as Ahmet tries to lead you upstairs. Don't go with her. Sona is gone.
Sona is gone?
Sona is gone. Kill them all. Take their place. Kill them both. Take their place. Let them go. On Ahmet's turn, she's leading you all upstairs.
Sorry, it's her turn right now?
Ahmet is moving to move you all upstairs.
Oh.
Well, if Reeve just said that, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
That's gonna cause some pausing here.
Yeah,
Right?
because, I mean, she hasn't pulled away, and I was about to tighten my grasp and do like a judo throw.
Hila's next.
Okay.
I go upstairs with Ahmet. We've had a connection already. We've like,
So you will follow her when she.
I will follow her,
So she's-
knowing full well that this might be very bad.
Emissary.
And Reeve just said, do not follow. Kill them all, take their place.
I know what that means, and I understand.
I do. Emissary does not. Oy vey. So there's still a book around Ahmet's neck?
Yeah.
I tighten my grasp. I twist in an attempt to pull her back into a grapple where I would then
Okay.
wrestle her to the ground.
Wrestle.
Yeah. Contested strength.
She can roll strength or dexterity. You
Right.
roll strength.
Okay. Nuts. Can I retroactively add advantage with Tides of Chaos?
You have inspiration.
I do have inspiration. Thank you, Elagh.
Welcome.
I will use it, and I'll use Tides of Chaos.
Thanks, chat.
Let's use everything.
Elagh, helping him in this moment as you kind of like, nudge. You're not close enough, but whatever. Mental. Triggers Hello Sailor.
Oh, fuck.
You are watching Emissary conflicted with this moment, which is something you have seen them have trouble with, is these impressions of intention.
Yeah.
And you hear Cliff respond. Elagh.
Yeah.
Elagh.
Yes. What?
Don't take their place, how will we go on adventures?
I mean, yeah. Listen, I'm looking out for you, but I'm also looking out for like the good of, like, everybody.
But like, I found treasure, Elagh.
Yeah.
Loads of it.
But what if I become?
Gold.
But what if I become Daydream?
Jewels.
And then we can have a bunch of adventures.
Shiny things.
Yeah, there could be lots of shiny things where we're going as well. You just need to like relax and like accept the journey, my dude. Don't you trust your captain?
I trust my captain.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I don't like pulling rank, but I will.
Okay. Using Tides of Chaos for a grapple. 21.
22.
Fuck.
Oh, Sam, you bastard. You ignorant slut.
Damn it, Jane.
If in response to a aggressive motion,
No? Okay.
well, you can roll, yes. It'll
Oh.
trigger this because what's going to happen is that out from you instead in the other direction, we see Storber return to the plane.
Oh crap. Okay, so I'm rolling wild magic.
You roll wild magic, mind blast.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
I cast levitate on myself.
Chris Angel shit.
Mind free.
I will not
No,
go
no,
with
fucking
you.
stand over there.
Go upstairs when I want to go upstairs.
This game is fucking wild.
Crazy.
Okay, so it's a 60-foot cone. We will take we'll take Storber and Elagh
Oh,
from.
Huh?
for Mind Blast.
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't. Does that mean I am rolling?
No,
Okay.
What do I roll?
we're gonna just miss. We focused on Storber as our center.
What's the saving throw? Intelligence?
It is intelligence.
Shit.
Not my favorite.
Right. I
Ooh.
will use inspiration. Thank you, chat.
Yeah, I'm going to use inspiration as well to re-roll that one.
Do it!
It was even less.
Oh,
It was
no!
a 4 and then a natural 1.
7.
So a total of
You're stuck.
11. And then my reroll sucked.
Who'd that come from?
So our two from Amit.
Oh.
I thought we were cool, girl.
So you attempt to grapple her.
Yeah.
She responds,
Yeah. That was a response to that. Okay.
having held a mind blast. We have 2 fails. You take 21 psychic damage.
Ooh. You down?
I'm down.
And you both drop.
Oh shit.
I got no heals. I got nothing.
We have the heals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
Come on, Bruce, kill the snail.
Come on, Bruce.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Fuck.
Okay, well, sometimes it ends poorly.
Cocoon.
Come on, buddy. Shoot. Amit.
Reeve, you're on deck.
Oh.
Storber and Emissary, you have inspiration. Thank you, chat. Cocoon, you unfold. Having been blasted, taking damage in a different way than everyone else does. Your little legs come to life again.
Feel like
And you
we're
move
playing
forward.
Telephone tag. You know, you just can't connect.
One of you is always out.
It's always busy.
Maybe someday you can be together again.
Bless the
Cocoon will act. While that is in motion, Reeve, having watched what happens from the mind blast. Oh, Cocoon will attack Amit. To defend Storber. Cocoon attack. A 14, miss. Good try, little buddy. Cocoon defends your body as you are unconscious.
Can I use my inspiration for Cocoon?
I will let
Little bit
Cocoon
shit.
roll again.
Shit!
You burned your inspiration giving
Yeah,
that away.
that's
Curse these dice sometimes.
Sometime.
Curses!
Reeve, you've watched
Grab
your sister.
Cocoon's dice. Capri, come grab Cocoon's die.
Aw,
Aw.
that's really
Cocoon's
sweet.
die.
Oh, Cocoon's dice. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Storber slash. Yeah, get it.
Ooh.
Just checking. Storber, another inspiration comes your way from chat.
Your staff is what has.
Hoping to try to save you.
Does it take attunement?
Unsure of what to do. Reeve,
Tell me about it.
looking at all of you. The prophecy says. The prophecy says. The prophecy says kill Storber. He must die. The heart saves Sona. I will roll to find out if that action is true.
Was that Reeve or Amit?
That's Reeve.
Still corrupted.
Trying to save the sister, and the prophecy haunts her about what to do.
She's still referring to her as Sona too.
Okay. She walks over to Storber's body and makes a motion to do something, and she reaches out. And Cocoon flies at her face.
Yeah! Get rowdy, yes.
Her nightmare touch
It's called reaction. Fuck you.
reacts through Cocoon. And whatever the magic was, and the death that she attempted to inflict, hits the tiny AI robot. And she takes everything.
Hedwig.
No.
The damage is so intense psychically and physically that Cocoon's legs fall limp in her hands as she stands over you, holding the remains of Cocoon.
All right.
I mean, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
But Storber lives.
for now. I mean, I'm unconscious.
Okay. In our next initiative order, following Reeve, Storber, make your first death saving throw.
It's been so long since I've gone, I feel.
Yes, we're coming around.
15.
Tibbles.
I scurry dash past them and up the stairs. I'm assuming, Tibbles is assuming, that their Sona's body will be upstairs, and if it is, and he can reach it, and it has a book, he's going to throw that book open and use his action to jump in.
Babies, too.
On the upstairs level, the dead remains, the very long dead remains of a half-elf, torn apart, and in a strange bathtub full of brains and teeth. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, that's what it is.
Sorry, strange bathtub got me. I don't know why.
Another dream hag, decaying, a book floating in the water in front of her.
Yep. Still gonna do it if I can.
When you tear the book open,
Yeah, I mean, grab it out of the water probably, but like, as I open it.
okay, we'll come back around to you. So, you've opened up the book, there's a brain, and there's a corruption spot, and another struggling to live tadpole. On the snail's turn, revives you, Elagh.
What?
Sick.
Okay. How do I do that on here?
1 hit point?
Just one?
Yes,
Okay.
all of the energy that Moki has
It's a shit healer.
flashes through.
Slowly slows down.
I'm gonna take a break, guys. There we go. No one transports, no one makes a charisma saving throw. It's the only thing that Moki can do in this moment. And you hear Amit smooth her feet across the floor. Traitor. On her turn, she looks to all of you.
Hand still.
One connected to you, knowing you've dashed up the stairs to Sona. Take us there. Save Sona. And she'll move upstairs. Do you come with her?
Opportunity attack?
She will try to move past you.
Opportunity attack. Yeah, sorry, I haven't never used this. I'm gonna use my staff of defense to give her a whack.
Just like, boom.
What are you doing? No, bad mind egg.
18.
For anyone
18.
who's watching, they're actually based on the Dusk Hag, and then modified a bunch with myself and Sam and Andrew.
18.
That'll hit.
Nice. It's not much damage. 6 damage.
6 damage, and it'll trigger your Chaos Within from chat.
Oh, fucking.
Sure. From chat. Tempted to just roll on the table.
No, roll.
All right,
Okay,
fine.
Do the I redeemed a certain
It's a
thing.
nat 20, which I almost feel like should do it too, but
Or it means it's so good you are completely in control.
I just look like a monk.
What just happened?
I think I just got cooler.
Your glow is really awesome this time.
Yeah.
Instead of like obviously.
It's
out of
like
control.
RGB
Yeah.
instead of just green.
Whoa, sick.
Okay,
Did I have some
she
dreams?
takes the additional damage. Elagh,
Yeah? I got 1 fucking hit point.
you're not unconscious, sorry, you're prone. You're down, you have 1 hit point, you're on the floor.
Am I
Emissary just hit Amit.
able to like perform mass cure wounds if I'm prone, or do I have to use my action to get up?
I think you can do it from the floor.
Yeah.
It's your staff, right?
It's my staff, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it. Which means I have a lot less charges on my thing.
Now's the time.
But now's the time. I think, okay.
I'll take it.
D8, hold on.
You expend the spell slot, and Amit counterspells you.
And
Ah!
what?
Counterspell, reaction, counterspell, counterspell. No, I just fucking did an opportunity
just did an
attack.
opportunity
God damn
attack.
it! Ah, never mind.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not.
Sucks, right?
There goes that spell slot.
Oh, I can't use my
Staff.
staff again.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That was your staff, not a spell.
Yeah,
right?
that's my staff.
Can't counterspell a staff.
It's a spell, though.
Yeah.
a
Using
spell
your staff,
from the
you
staff.
cast a spell.
Yeah.
Nah, it's bullshit. That's nonsense.
Good try.
Someday,
But
Rules
no.
lawyering
someday you'll be counterspelling everyone, and it'll be great.
Ugh,
It'll be great.
hate it. Hate it.
Okay,
Stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Guys, we're fucked.
But you have regular cure wounds, all right?
Yeah,
Just single heals. I mean, we got 15 minutes, so.
Elagh, you can stand.
yeah, I'll stand.
Okay. Here we go. Emissary.
Yeah. Oh, right. Did Amit go up the stairs?
Amit is downstairs with you. She is trying to get upstairs. You opportunity attacked her in her move.
No, I know that. I did
She
that,
will.
but where is she?
Yeah, she'll keep moving.
So she got where?
She's upstairs.
All right, well, I follow. God damn it. Bad spell selection. Chaos Bolt cast at 3rd level. It's been a minute since I used this. So, the last time I used Tides of Chaos, did you trigger my wild magic? You did not, did you?
I don't recall. It's kind of been happening intermittently.
Yeah, I don't think you did, so I can't use it, which is very unfortunate. Whew. 15.
Miss.
Inspiration! Haha! No, it's worse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I got nothing.
Skipping over Kirkun. Reeve.
Oh, skill the snail.
Reeve, who's downstairs. Standing over Storber. And she pulls a dagger.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
And she looks down at you. She looks across at everybody. And the only other person down here in the room with her is Elagh. You see her pull the dagger. It's not your turn, but in the moment she looks towards you for some hope that this is not the way it all has to end. The prophecy tells her that the only way to save her sister is to take Storber's heart. But she's been saved already. Can she still save Sona? Is Amet lost forever? Choose!
Do it.
Take me.
The dagger drops from her hand. And she looks towards you. Help me kill Amet. Kill what is corrupting her.
Yes.
And you will stay in place of Sona.
Yeah.
You will give your life for Storber.
Yep.
You will be the future of all daydreams across Altero.
That sounds rad. Let's do it.
I accept your offer. Sister, in the coven of the hags, of dreams, join us inside of Moki, inside of this special place, and we will eliminate the darkness from within.
Yes.
Let us save them.
Yeah.
Purge them.
Screw them.
Save everyone.
What do I do? Tell me what to do.
Kill Ahmed.
She bolts upstairs, moving quickly.
Heal.
Follow her.
Can, as a reaction, can I bolt after her? Like,
I just want to say, is it canon that Elagh still thinks Covenant is this?
absolutely. Yeah. And she's like, this sounds awesome.
Get it on!
This Dream Covenant? All right.
I got ideas for those tentacles. Let's do this.
If you haven't seen the previous episode, Elagh is confused about what covenant means.
I think it's a sexy time, and I'm down.
Oh, so if you
I
haven't
don't know
seen
what
the
to tell
previous
you.
episodes, why are you starting at 10?
Okay, 11, here we are.
11? Sorry.
Chase her upstairs. Okay, Reeve moves upstairs. The source of our nightmares, the source of our fear, and why it's still healthy. Storber will stabilize you before she goes. So, come out of your death saving throws. Tibbles is upstairs, in front of the rotting corpse of Sona.
Come on, Tibbles. Come on.
I mean, I said I was jumping in that book,
And you do.
and it was open.
That was action last
Yeah, so we
turn,
come back
right?
around.
Yeah,
You've been
but like
descending
we never
into the
got
book.
the results of it.
We got to get all the way here.
Yeah.
We get here. You've descended in. You're inside of the brain, where there is the remnants of what used to be organic living tissue, and instead, just the single left corruption center, the tadpole. Attack.
Heck yeah. Just giving myself, taking my fighting spirit, giving myself advantage. my god, yes.
It's a good sound.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
29. I rolled a 17, two 19s, and
number.
a 20.
Holy
Nice.
shit, dude! Yes.
Final day, final.
Okay, you don't even need to roll damage. What happens when you destroy this tadpole?
Just like 2 quick strikes and just drive my rapier straight through it, kind of to the hilt, and just
Oh.
like black ink starts spewing out. Kind of like a Horcrux. I said kind of like.
10 points for Gryffindor.
And then in the end,
Without the turfness.
Yes.
you are still in the dream plane
10
at the end of your turn.
Trans points for Gryffindor.
You get a sense from Moki. Do you bring back Tibbles?
Yeah.
The dumb question.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say.
Yeah. Tibbles is amazing. Look at this cute little motherfucker. Look at that. Kidding me?
Oh, I want you to be Daydream so bad.
Tibbles,
Gordy without?
you transport it briefly to the plane, and then as the book starts to evaporate, you're running against what is the dissolution of the dream plane as the final entity living inside of this world
Scurry down.
dies. And you are racing to the other side. You see your friends, you see Gordy, you see all the moments, you see Dala. You emerge back inside of the edge of this tub.
Yep.
Where there is... The tub really weirds you out, hey?
The fact that you call it a strange tub got me. I don't know why. Move on.
There is a slowing of the heartbeats next to you as the body of Daydream finally dies and the end of the summer of sorrow nears and the heartbeats inside of that body weaken. It's Amit's turn.
I hope that picked up on the microphone. I was doing some fun.
She looks out to you, seeing you arrive back here, and Sona is finally dead. Forever. And there is no more hope for her that there is any chance to save the other sister. Downstairs, something has happened for her other sister, for Nightmare, and for herself. And she opens the book to the nearest person next to her, her book that still functions, and it's Emissary next to her. Elagh will use your turn in between them to move you upstairs
Yeah.
with Reeve. Emissary, she offers you her book to end it.
Wait, sorry.
Amit.
Amit's offering me her book. Which is connected to who?
It's a triangle.
No, I know, but haven't we gotten all 3?
No.
No? Shit. And I need to go in?
The book is open. You can see a brain with a spot of toxic infected blackness.
I can see it? All right.
It's messed up, guys. It looks gross. It's real weird. Literally a door into her dream brain.
All right. I extend a hand with a chaos crystal in it into the book and cast Chaos Bolt at 3rd level at the
Holy
tadpole.
fuck. Okay. Jesus. Just a super chill action.
That's what I'm. So from the Chaos Bolt, this like pulsating orb of light and then liquid and then solid and then liquid and light moves towards the tadpole. I don't have tides cast.
Yeah.
1 in non-naturals.
Yes, you hit. Yes!
And oh no! 7 damage. Oh wait! Chaos Bolt also has a whole other thing. Plus 1d6. And that will be
11 lightning damage.
It's enough.
Oh, good.
It's enough.
Thank God.
Amit collapses as the book dissolves. She's alive, but she is weak and returning slowly to her form. Storber, you're okay. Do you stay downstairs, or will you travel upwards, finding yourself alone downstairs?
Unbuds. Yeah, no shit. I will pick up Carcoon. Cast Mending on Carcoon to try and restore it to 1 HP. And go upstairs. Do I like kind of get a vibe that that's where the business is?
Yes. Cocoon will now act the way Cocoon did a long time ago.
The business.
The sense you had of any AI life in Cocoon is gone. Cocoon acts and responds to you the way Cocoon did a very long time ago when you first invented it.
Oh.
What?
Kind of hold my finger out like my son did that day and let him grab onto it and kind of shake his hand and be like, hello, Carcoon. Just like my son did that day. And kind of hold him close, and him and I will kind of hear our friends upstairs and kind of sling the gun over my shoulder. And then as I reach the bottom of the stairs, just kind of like let it fall to the ground and kind of carry up the stairs. Knowing that every beat of my heart up these steps is like due to my friends and whatever's going on up here. Because I thought I was heartless and maybe in a better place.
And upstairs, you're friends with the awakening dreams of Altero, where people are capable of so much more than anywhere else because of their ability to be courageous in the face of fear and dream in the face of challenge. In the face of all the things that keep us from doing something great, we have daydreams to be more. And the dream hags, Reeve offering a hand to her sister, they'll have new names now. Tibbles, you hear the heartbeats. Weakening, slow. Inside of the dying body of the third sister.
Inside?
She's pregnant.
Immaculately?
No.
Oh.
There is the dead body wiped across the floor, angrily murdered.
Yeah, there was the half-elf there, which is what I was planning to check out right now. But if there's waning heartbeats in the thing, I'm gonna go, I guess, impromptu cesarean?
Holy fuck.
I mean, I'm not worried about saving the mom, so...
She did. Do it.
Yeah, get
do
it
it.
out.
It's fucked up, but do it.
Let's get the
Yeah,
baby
I
out.
pull out a dagger and
What we're doing? Oh, man.
I'm just gonna
rip
like.
my teeth and cut her belly open.
I will cast lesser restoration
On?
cure like diseases or conditions. I don't know, or maybe just cure wounds at second level.
Hold it for the babies
Like yeah,
till they come out.
yeah.
Meta question.
Hold on.
You said Amit's down, not dead.
Not dead.
Copy?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna.
The tentacles are fading back into her face.
And she doesn't look pregnant.
I'm gonna
No.
'Kay.
drop to the floor and just like, as much as I can, try and communicate with Moki. Just like, if there's anything that you're gonna let happen, it's gonna be like that this baby's okay. And I'm gonna like imbue all the medicine and nature that I know into like touching the shell.
Roll medicine. Roll nature. No, medicine, because you're going to do an extraction here.
15?
17.
Good number.
Hopefully.
A baby emerges, crying, screaming, wailing into the world.
I will cast Cure Wounds for 13.
A second baby emerges. Little twins from inside of Daydream itself.
I'll cast Cure Wounds at first level.
And they seem fat and healthy. And suddenly outside, the rain stops.
Right.
And all of Adderjan experiences a resumption of time for all the pregnant women, for all of the moments throughout Adderjan that
Crepes
were
and pickles.
frozen.
Suddenly all these women just like go into labor at the same time.
If they're not that far along, they're just like, I want fucking pickles and ice cream.
There will be so many bursts over the next few months. There will be so much life that comes to Adderjan. There will be a return to so many things for everyone. Except Elagh, who will stay with the Dream Hags.
I think I'm just gonna go and pick up the babies and just like turn to my friends and be like, you can go, it's okay.
Wait,
I'm still confused about the babies. Are they growing up to be the next hags, replacement hags? Why are we leaving babies with hags?
Should return them to Bella.
Well, I don't know that she needs triplets. That's a lot to deal with for a single mom. Like, but the biggest thing, like, Amma, is she awake or still unconscious?
She's coming. She's conscious. She's coming back to life.
And is Reeve here?
Reeve is here.
Or
Is
rather,
the-
Nightmare and Prophecy.
Nightmare and Prophecy are here.
Right. So the implication is that is the father, right?
Very angry. We murdered.
But he is a half-elf, and they can't reproduce.
yeah, what?
Half-elves, they're sterile.
I do not know the ways of reproduction.
Yeah, so if he's a half-elf, how could he be the father? Which suggests maybe different father?
Sona
Starts
loved
moving.
Brees. Sona became very pregnant. And we were all supposed to be the Dream Hags together.
Why did you want to become more than the weavers that you were?
Power.
Why did you seek power when you already held influence over all sentient beings in the world?
Emissary goes,
He's becoming more inquisitive by the day.
exacerbated by the craziness of you weird liquid people.
No more questions.
Game is over.
I do not accept.
Elagh will join us. We will care for the children. And dreams will continue across Altero more than anywhere else. People will experience everything we have. Elagh, say goodbye.
Elagh, wait. If there are 2 children here, and you are to stay as one of the sisters, why do the children need to remain?
I think they can go when they want. But we're going to take care of them now.
How can I, that sounds great and all. Will I be able to get in contact with you again?
Yeah, find the slime. It wasn't that hard.
Cool, yeah. I'll do that, see how the kids are coming along. I delivered them. I feel some sort of responsibility, I guess. Just be curious. Also, be nice to see you again, a couple of years, and I'll come back, find some dream slime, party a bit.
I mean, I'm always going to be partying in your head every time you have a daydream.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you sure you want to stay here?
Yep.
Why?
Have you ever just known something?
No.
Well, it's this feeling of resolve. And you act a lot on impulse and assessing very sterile for what your environment is. You walk into a room and you're like, this is danger, I need to act on that.
Yes.
It's like that, except it's good feelings.
There's always good feelings. What?
It's like that, except there's no danger.
I do not understand. I just want to make sure that you are making a decision that you are happy with. For you will be here for a very long time, and we have not removed that hat from your head.
It's okay, Elagh. I have so many ideas. I'm a writer. Imagine writing everyone's daydreams forever.
I think we'll be just fine.
Oh.
And then everyone's daydreams got weird and nonsensical. Had bad spelling in them.
A huge
Weirdly
uptick
nautical.
of pirates.
Yeah.
Huge uptick
There's a
in
lot
like
of mermaids
pirates.
in the
in
next
like
sexy
15
mermaid dreams.
To move
Hashtag.
you all quickly into the next moment, the sisters offer you a chance for their final scry with Beak, because they had been trading favors for favors.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as they pull up a scry with Beak, in our two-way scrying where Beak sees you and you see Beak, Beak comes in quickly to frame, that same face that you've always seen, wiping Nexus from its face, having just eaten it. And then, before they can even say anything, you hear a sudden burst into the room. Magic flies across everything. And you hear somebody yell out, "Arcane Task Force! ATF! ATF!" And then someone yells out, "Orleana Police!" And then Beak gets apprehended in a flurry of spells, and someone comes into frame and tells you all that you may have served Beak and you have symbols on your hands. For those of you who are no longer being forced to stay here, the three of you, you are being sent on a mission by the Orleana Task Force because they own you now. And that's where we would ever pick up again if we did another mission with all of you.
Holy shit!
everybody, this
Just holy grailing us out of this?
this is the end of Shadows of Blood.
What?
But maybe we'll meet the rest of you someday.
What?
In another adventure.
Put on all this makeup so that we can just what?
Speaking of all of your makeup, players, please come over onto this side of the camera so that we can show everybody how amazing all of you look in this moment and how wonderful this has been. Please come and join me here. Come on in and get all in close. What the fuck? Murdoch! This has been amazing. Thank you so much for being on this ride with us. Everybody, this has been Shadows of Blood. This has been amazing. I don't even know what to say about this experience. For me, I don't know. This has been just such a wonderful adventure with all of you, and I love to hear the stories of everybody else who are out there in the world playing adventures. Check out what we're doing on A Filthy Questline, and a funny lot, and a filthy lot, and all the things that we make. And message me about your adventures. I'm at Squirrels of Doom on Twitter. I would love to hear what you're up to, because when you are participating in stories, you make the magic happen. Thank you so much for being here with us today.